Hello, Cothern Cards community. Welcome to the stream and happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having an amazing weekend. And I'm glad you decided to spend your Sunday evening here with us tonight. We have a lot of fun stuff going on. Ice Prophet is first over in Twitch chat. Very nice. Tonight is our last night of our MH3 4-play pack bundle. Limit 1 per person per stream. We have 2 of those left. It's $39.96, a dollar off of our normal pack price on the MH3 play packs. We also have a special one-time Theros Beyond Death draft battle available. It is a 36-pack box, so each person gets 6 packs no matter what. High and low spot each get 3 additional packs. It is $57.99 with only 1 spot left. Other battles tonight include our Superheroes Collector Battle. We need 4 people for that, or 3 people for Superheroes Play Battle. We can run 2 of each of those tonight. And then we have our special pack of the evening. Tonight we have Eternal Masters. Boba Fett, thank you so much for following. An Ice Prophet on a 60 stream watch streak over on Twitch. That is insane. How's it going, Lou? Welcome to the stream. But if anybody has any questions, let me know. Like I said, my name's Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. I've been running Magic Gathering Rip and Ship streams on this channel for over 5 years, over 1,000 streams on this channel. Kind of crazy. We've opened over 300,000 packs live, and we have over 100 different types of packs in stock tonight. If you would like to grab some packs, you can buy them at cotherncards.com/packs. Or if you want to hop into battle, those are at cotherncards.com/battles. Both those are pinned to the top or bottom of chat, depending on where you are watching. Last important note, tonight is a bit unusual in that tonight is the last night of our shipping week. Normally goes Wednesday through Monday. Hey, Dragon, how are you doing? But I'm not streaming tomorrow night. Something came up. So tonight is the last night of our shipping week. Tonight's the last night you can add packs to your shipment that will start getting packed up tomorrow. I will start packing them tomorrow. And then they will be shipped out by the end of the day Tuesday at the latest. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. Happy Sunday, Cryo. Camarama Lama, thanks for joining us as well. Only have 1 of the MH3 4 play pack bundles left now. And we got another person for a collector battle, another person for a play battle. So we have 3 spots left in the collector battle, 2 spots left in the play battle. Good luck to y'all. If anybody has any questions, let me know. So we are starting out tonight with Greg grabbing an MH3 4 play pack bundle and 2 Eternal Masters packs. Eternal Masters is our special pack of the night, and I'm actually going to pull the setup because it's full of some great cards. You are first, Greg. I'm going to pull a setup real quick because, I mean, there's some bangers in this set. Well, if I can find it on Scryfall. There it is. Set came out in 2016, in June. So these packs are over 10 years old, chat. That's crazy. I mean, Chromox, Force of Will, Argosian Enchantress, Vampiric Tutor, Mana Crypt, Sensei's Divining Top, Enlightened Tutor, Necropotence, Natural Order, Green Sun Zenith. Ashnod's Altar is $17 uncommon. Pyroblast, a $13 uncommon. Animate Dead, almost $10 uncommon. Price of Progress, Relic of Progenitus, Cabal Therapy, Honden of Cleansing Fire. Dang, there's so many great uncommons in this set. It's crazy. Carrion Feeder is the top common at a little over $3. Just all sorts of fun stuff in this set. Yeah, I mean, just honestly, a loaded set all around. It is a master set, so there are a lot of different cards you can pull. But definitely a fun one. Good luck, Greg. We're going to get started. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Good luck, gamers. Thank you, Ice Prophet. Doing well, Zane. You missed it. We opened all the big pulls before you got here tonight. Fanatic of Rodus Rare, Wrath of the Skies, and a Galvanic Discharge. I'm kidding, Zane. That was the first pack we opened. Annoyed Altsor and White Orchid Phantom. How's everybody's weekend going? Bridgeworks Battle, MDFC. An Eladamri Mythic. Last MH3 pack here for you. Just got another 2 people for our Superheroes Collector Battle. So we have 1 spot left in our first Superheroes Collector Battle, 2 spots left in our first Superheroes Play Battle, 1 spot left in our Theros Beyond Death Draft Battle. Pinnacle Monk, MDFC, Savine's Reclamation, and Arcwave Innovation for a double rare pack there. And now we're going on to Eternal Masters with the I assume that's a goblin on the front of the pack. Which one exactly, I'm not sure. Humble starting us out. Dak Faden getting a Mythic Planeswalker and a Timberwatch Elf foil. You know, some of these foils can probably be pretty valuable, so I'm just going to throw the foil in there just in case. Raise the Alarm. Whistle on a Huntmaster. I believe that's above a buck. Llanowar Elves Classic. Inkwell Leviathan rare and a foil Phantom Monster. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Greg. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Next, we're going to have Sean grabbing Superheroes Jumpstart packs. We did get another box of those. We have, looks like 19 packs of those left tonight. Sean with the Superheroes. You're welcome, Greg. It's starting to... Hey, Squidfella, good evening. Dang, Fnatic Aronis has gone up a lot. That or I haven't checked the price in a while. I didn't realize that was an $11 card. Wow. Sean, what a way to start. Ultron, let's go. That's epic. Is Ultron still the top hit in the Jumpstart? Or close to it, if not. An Ultron, the Annihilator. How was dinner last night with the friends? Got armed with Swordsman Steel. That's a fun one. I believe it, Nick. And supposedly MH3 play packs are out of print, which is sad. So they're going to start probably going up, unfortunately. Swordsman Steel. Thor, Asgard's Avenger. Thor, Asgard's Avenger. Lightning Bolt and Lightning Strike? Really? Like, I guess. Why don't you just put 2 Lightning Bolts in there? It'd be so much better. Whatever. Returned. Yeah, there are a lot of good uncommons in Jumpstart. Unfortunately, I don't know all of them. Grim Reaper Scythe rare. Last pack for you, Sean. Good luck. We just filled our first Superheroes Collector Battle chat. We have one more we can run tonight if we get another 5 people. Let me get that on the schedule real quick before I forget. Yeah, probably so, Nick, unless it gets reprinted again. Precise. Trevor just started out our second Superheroes Collector Battle. We have 4 more spots available in that tonight. That's our final Collector Battle of the night. Hawkeye Bowslinger. If that fills up real quick, we can talk about maybe adding another one. We'll have to wait and see. John, hope you enjoyed your packs. Congrats on the Ultron. Nice, Dragon Rage. Good luck when we get there. How's opening today? It's good. Sorry to hear that the new place wasn't very impressive, Squidfellow. Good luck to all from Stream Team and Twitch chat. Thank you, Stream Team. So 2 spots left in our Superheroes Play Battle. 1 spot left in our one-time Theros Beyond Death Battle. The Draft Battle. Here we go, Todd. luck in the third horizon that is modern. Marionette Apprentice, good uncommon. Omo, Queen of Vesvuva, Commander Mythic, and Invert Polarity. It's in Tricksters? Oh, okay. So it's in the Loki pack that's super rare to hit. The one that has Loki in it. It's not the Loki pack. It's obviously the Tricksters pack, but Loki's the Mythic in there. Monumental Henge. Springheart Nantucko, and a Mythic Eldrazi. Kozilek, Broken Reality. Last pack for Todd. Todd, good luck. Hope you've been doing well, Todd. You do have to add shipping in the checkout. There's a shipping section. It depends. Ooh, Sinking Stupor. Wow, Urza's Incubator. And Arena of Glory and a full MDFC Hydroelectric Specimen. That was a great last pack. So if you check out through the website, the shipping section has 3 radio buttons, but if you use like Apple Pay or Google Pay or any third-party pay, there's a shipping section that you have to expand. If you missed that the first time, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the pack list, there's a 1 penny item you can add to your cart to check out again. When you get to that confirm page before you finalize your order, there's a shipping section. If you look, you'll see it. There should be a little drop-down arrow you can click on that'll expand your shipping options, and you can pick the one you want. It's $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. But if you're not in a rush, we can hold your cards across several weeks until you fill up a 500 count box, at which point I'll send you an email and let you know your box is full. And then we'll ship it all out at once for one $10 charge versus paying shipping every single week. So it's totally up to you whether you want us to hold it till you fill up a box or if you want to get it shipped out. If you pay for shipping tonight's the last stream where we combine all the orders. Normally we combine from Wednesday through Monday, but there's no stream tomorrow night. So tonight's the last night for this shipping week. And then when we start Wednesday night, we'll start a new shipping batch. Hopefully that answers your question. If that doesn't make sense, just reply to your order confirmation email and I can send you step-by-step instructions. Flare of Malice Rare. Or you can email support@cotherncards.com. You can type !support in chat to copy paste that email if you need to. David, here's your second pack. Good luck. Glad you needed that, Greg. Boggart Trawler, MDFC, and Volatile Stormdrake. We haven't hit a fetch land yet. Nice. We filled up our Theros Beyond Death battle. We need one more person for our first Superheroes play battle. What is Urza's Incubator up to these days, chat? I don't even know. Echoes of Eternity frame break. Last pack for David. Yeah, we've not hit any fetch lands yet. Snow-covered wastes are always nice. Hydroelectric Specimen, MDFC, and a Strict Serenade. Wow, getting a foil Mythic Kozilek Eldrazi. So double Kozilek box. That's fun. Greg, I'll be honest, I don't remember. I shipped a lot of boxes this week, and I don't remember how full they all were. We also, I think I don't remember. I was going to speculate, but thank you, Ice Prophet. Urza's Incubator. And MH3 is up to $16. Oh, it wasn't your incubator. Darn it, Greg. See, I'm mixing everything up tonight. Sorry, Greg. Hey, Jank. Welcome to the party. Since we're party people. Yeah, full Kozilek, right? Duke Furl up next. And 4 MH3 play packs. Okay, chat, so why is this here? There we go. That's the page I'm looking for. We're sold out of our MH3 4 play pack bundles. Those are unfortunately gone. We do still have Jumpstart Superheroes packs and Eternal Masters packs tonight. Eternal Masters is our pack of the night. We have one spot left in our first Superheroes play battle. Duke Pearl, here we go. Good luck. Also, thank you so much to everybody choosing to hang out with us this evening. I haven't even mentioned it yet, and 22 amazing people have already Hulk smashed the like button, so thank you all so much. We need 27 more likes to get to 50, and 77 more to get to 100 and hit that yeehaw button tonight. Amphibian Downpour rare. How many people were watching the World Cup last night? Heard it was pretty close till the end. All the Profane, great MDFC, and Warrant Soul Trader, fun rare. Still no fetch lands. Aslas, Swelling Scourge, got a Portrait Commander Mythic. Sapphire Medallion, nice. And Imscare, Iron Eater for a triple rare pack. Gold Stamped Art card, last pack for Duke of Hurl. Vexing Bobble's always good. And Eldrazi Linebreaker. We're still fetchless, chat. That's crazy. I don't watch a lot of soccer either. Okay, up next, we have Stack grabbing an MH3 4-play pack bundle. Good luck. I don't throw cards away. Sorry, friend. Especially when they're not yours. But I don't throw them away anyway. I did see the shipping payment come through, Todd. Thank you. Here we go, Zach. Good luck. Brea, Ethereum Shaper Mythic, and Shilgengar, Sire of Famine. MH3 the best place to get Eldrazi. You know, honestly, right now, Urza's Cave, out of everything we have, I think it probably is Thonian Nightmare and a Folk Abomination. Chat, can y'all verify that? Is MH3 the best set to get Eldrazi right now based in what we have in stock? I do think it probably is. I'm trying to think what other sets had Eldrazi, but they were mostly Zendikar, right? Thundering Eruption, MDFC. Roshin, Roaring Prophet. There are some Eldrazi in, I believe, Commander Masters, but they're really hard pulls. They're a lot more common. Or maybe it's Double Masters 2022. But they're more common in this set. But at the same time, Disruptor Flute rare. It depends which Eldrazi you're looking for. If you're looking for like common, uncommon, rare, and mythic Eldrazi, MH3 is your place. If you're looking for a specific super powerful Eldrazi, it might be a different set. It's Double Masters 2022. Did Commander Masters not have any Eldrazi? It might not have. It's hard to keep all the sets straight, especially the Master sets, because they're all just a lot of powerful things. I don't think there was one in Neon Dynasty. One cool thing you can check out, Dragon Rage, if you go to scryfall.com and use their advanced search, you can search each set by creature type and see which one has the most in it. The call. You got a bunch of fun stuff here. 4 Karlov Manor play, 4 Duskmourn play, 4 Final Fantasy play, and the MH3 4-play pack bundle. Good luck. Gonna start out with MKM. Yeah, Innistrad, I don't know. Kranko's Buzz Crusher and Kellen Inquisitive Prodigy Borderless. I didn't play when Innistrad came out other than Crimson Vow Midnight Hunt, and those did not have Eldrazi. There's also Emrakul in Innistrad Remastered. It's that one, right? Case of the Crimson Pulse. But I think that's the only Eldrazi in Innistrad Remastered, right? We gotta hit a Surveil land, y'all. We haven't hit one out of Karlov Manor in a hot minute. No, that was a Phyrexian Exalted. Phyrexian Tameo. War Leaders Call rare. The Phyrexians are the other big bad guys. Deadly Cover-Up rare. Dang, Surveillance are eluding us out of Karlov Manor. Duskmourn up next. Simone, all questioning. When you said etched, I remembered it because you don't pull etched cards a lot out of Neon Dynasty. I was like, oh yeah, we did pull that one. We need one more person for the first Superheroes play battle, and we need 4 more people for the second Superheroes collector battle. There's an MH3 commander deck that is all, well, not all Eldrazi, but it's an Eldrazi deck. Feudal Room, Awakening Hall, Mythic. Ooh, an Untimely Malfunction. But I imagine that deck's probably pretty expensive by now. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, the whole Dominar United, Brothers War, March of the Machine, and Phyrexia All-Be-One had a lot of Phyrexians. Come back wrong. But Phyrexians are not Eldrazi. Last Duskmourn for you. Good luck. Nice. We have Trevor is the first one in our collector battle tonight. Gloomlake Verge. Verges are great. And Tale of Cameo for double rare pack. On to Final Fantasy. Okay. Looks like Kevin sniped the last spot in our play battle, and then Chad, you got the first spot in our second play battle. So we're looking for 4 people now for our second collector battle and 4 people for our second play battle. Golbez, Crystal Collector. That is our last collector and last play battle that we have in stock. I will not have any more play battles after the second play battle because I don't have another play box in stock tonight. We might be able to do more collector battles after that collector battle fills up. We'll have to wait and see. Vena, Heart of Hideout. I don't know. We're not. That. It's just Vena. That's all. Just Vena. Good luck when we get there, Eli. Appreciate all support from everyone tonight. Astrologians, Planisphere, Nishtola Mythic. Very cool. And Lunar Whale. Wow. The triple blue rare pack. You don't see that super often. Pretty wild. Last Final Fantasy pack. Good luck. So now we need 3 people for our second collector battle, 4 for our second play battle. Masamune getting Sephiroth's sword. And Vanille with a Cactar. Okay, Bacall, we're down to your last 4 packs. The MH3. We are Zane. They sold out. Looks like Trevor got the last one. And tonight was the last night of them as well. Kappa Cannoneer rare. And Grist, Voracious Larva, flip mythic. We do still have MH3 play packs. They're just our normal $10.99 a pack price. Devourer of Destiny, Eldrazi, and a full Priest of Titania. Still no fetch lands. Quake, how are you doing tonight? You're welcome, Sane. Razorcrest, Ambush, and Spymaster's Vault. Last pack, Bacall, good luck. Yeah, we only have a limited amount of the specials each night. Toxic Deluge and Shifting Woodland. And ooh, Lamog, the Defiler, Eldrazi Mythic. Triple rare pack to end it. Not a bad way to end the packs. We'll get these sleeved up for you real quick. Hope you enjoyed your polls. Nick's going to be up next with a very cold order. 3 call time set and 3 call time collectors. We got that Superheroes play battle fully on the schedule. So we have 1 collector battle left with 3 spots and 1 play battle left with 4 spots right now. Okay, Nick, you're next. Good luck. A 3 call time set and 3 call time collectors. Gods and Pathways. Well, that would definitely be fun. Good luck. Snow-covered swamp. You got Linda, the ravenous lindworm. Emerson Predator. Jank, are you going to have any time to do anything other than stand in line to get your card signed? Skemfar Avenger and Arnie Broken Brow for double rare pack. Gold Vein pick. And Jotun Grunt from Cold Snap. Okay, we need some Gods and Pathways now. Last play pack. Got Snow-Covered Plains. Or sorry, set pack. Dang. Calamity Bear, the Giant Berserker. And a full Doomscar Oracle. On to the collectors. Here we go. Which artists do you want to see the most out of all the artists that are going to be there, Jane? Snow-Covered Forest. Canopy Tactician, Fun Elf. Burning Rune Demon, Extended Mythic. The World Tree. That can get a bunch of God cards for you. Rainfire, supporter for 41 months. That is epic. Thank you, Rainfire. Coma, Cosmos Serpent Showcase. That's a sick art. Full Agar and Dream Devourer foil extended. I'm going to sleeve these up, then we'll open your last two. We have 2 spots left in our last collector battle, 4 spots left in our last play battle. Enjoy. Swamp. Blood Sky Massacre. Appreciate the like too. Rainfire. Emerson Predator. Raven Lore. Birja. Blight Step. There we go. Blight Step, Seer Step, Pathway. The pathways were harder to hit in Kaldheim than they were Zendikar Rising. Gorgeous full art one too. And a foil Borderless Mythic Kaya, the Inexorable. Look at the eyes, chat. They glow. Purple too. Not creepy at all. Sounds good, Cryo. Good luck when we get there. Snow-Covered Swamp. Tales of the Ancestors. Goldspan Dragon Extended Mythic. That's a fun one. Seeka's Chariot. That's another fun one. Those were like highlights. Magda, Brazen Outlaw Showcase. And Goldspan Dragon Foil Extended. Dang. That pack was massive when the set came out. I think they've reprinted Goldspan a lot, but still a very, very good card. I'm sorry we only got you one Pathway or God, but I do hope you enjoyed your polls. A lot of fun ones in there for sure. Okay. 2 spots left in the collector battle, 4 spots left in the play battle. M up next. Good luck, M. 4 Bloomborough play and 4 MH3 play. And after this, I have to make about 30 name cards, so I totally understand UpRobot. Box prices have gone up like $600 in the last week. It's been insane. I hope they come back down. When they do, we'll adjust accordingly. But for now, they're just going to the moon. And if I sell out, but I can't replace the box, then nobody can get them again in the future. So I got to make sure I can replace the box. M, good luck. Here we go. Got 4 and 4. I don't blame you at all. I think right now everybody's just buying stuff up and it's going to the moon until people decide to start selling it again. Like Lord of the Rings Special Edition and Lord of the Rings have started to come down a little bit, which is nice. But they're still crazy. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens in the longer run. Starting out with Clement, the Worrywart Woodland Frame, and a foil Valley Flood Collar Woodland Frame. So they only reprinted play boxes, but yeah, they sold out pretty quick. Iridescent Vine Lasher and Infamous Cruel Claw Woodland Mythic. I think right now everybody's just like hopping around from box to box, buying it out, watching it go up, and then as people start introducing more supply, nobody's willing to pay those prices and they start coming back down. Like a couple boxes have sold super high, but not a bunch. Is there a Beastbinder rare? So after all the FOMO people are done buying stuff up, then the prices start coming back down a little bit normally. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, the Hobbit's looking absolutely stupid right now. It's going to be rough. Byway barter or rare. Especially if they underprinted it, like I've heard rumors of. Weekend was good. How about yours? Unfathomable truths. Sylvan Safekeeper rare. In Wooded Foothills, finally getting a fetch land. Very nice. Yeah, Greg, it definitely goes both ways for sure. Witch Enchanter, this one right here. An Abstruse Appropriation with a foil mythic Phyrexian Tower. How cool is that? Congratulations. I think they might know something we don't, since the Hobbit's a small set and a standard power level. I really hope people are super excited for the Hobbit after the preview panel coming up, but if it's like an underpowered small set with only a couple good cards in it, I don't see how it's going to sell for $1,000 a box. It just, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Ral, Monsoon Mage, getting the Flip Mythic, Planeswalker. And then last pack for M. Yeah, I try to keep everything in stock, definitely. Snow-Covered Waste, Pinnacle Monk MDFC, and Feel Exuberant Shepherd. So it stinks here so many people have LGSs that don't carry a wide variety of stuff. M, hope you enjoyed your packs. Get these sleeved up for you. Definitely stinks that people's LGSs don't have a wide variety of packs, but I try to keep most everything in stock. So, you know, unfortunately, sometimes when the market goes crazy, things are expensive, but at least we have the option to get it if you would like it. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I just like, there's only 188 cards in the set, right? And that's like turtle size and like Spider-Man size. And that's kind of scary. So making name cards real quick. Appreciate all the orders. Right now, we do still have most things in stock. We're sold out of the MH3 4 play pack bundles, but we do have our special box for the night, Eternal Masters, if anybody would like to grab some of that. We also have Superheroes Jumpstart in stock for the moment. And then we have 2 battles left. We have 2 spots left in our second collector battle and 4 spots left in our second play battle. Those are the last 2 battles we have in stock tonight. I don't have any more play battles available after that. I might, depending on how things go, be able to add more Superheroes collector battles if we fill the second one up. So we'll have to wait and see. No, I've started hearing rumors from game store owners who were talking to distribution, and it sounded like it's pretty rough Exalted. So I've got friends at several different game stores across the country with like different distributors and stuff, and it's not sounding great as far as collector boxes. I don't know about play boxes, but collector boxes are supposedly the demand is like insanely higher than the supply, which I think everybody expected, but I think people expected them to print like a Superheroes amount, and I don't know if maybe just more stores are ordering it, so there's less per store or what, but it's sounded like it's gonna be pretty hard to get. I might try to get one for my personal collection, Dragon. We'll see. That's awesome, Wesley. Congrats on finishing your CDH deck. Got a few more name cards to make. Then we'll figure out our battles, and we'll get everything going. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If you want to grab packs, you can buy them at cothencards.com/packs. If you want to hop into one of our 2 remaining battles, you can do that at cothencards.com/battle. Also, as far as like anticipating demand for things, like they probably had to print The Hobbit in April or earlier, which means they had to lock in print run numbers way before then. And so that was before all this Lord of the Rings Special Edition Spike stuff started happening. So they're going to be caught flat-footed on this. Yeah, the one, not this week, but next week is print to demand, I believe, which is something they don't really do anymore. So let's get all these battles taken care of. Jonathan, you actually hold on. Get our battle cards out here for our battlers so we know who's going where. Jonathan is joining our play battle. And then we have Nathaniel. How's it going, Nathaniel? Richard, Brian, and Greg joining our first collector battle. Then Trevor's joining our second collector battle. Trevor is also joining our Theros Beyond Death battle and filling that up. I have to make one more name card for Trevor real quick. Also joining the Superheroes play battle. So join the play battle and the Theros Beyond Death battle. Then we have Kevin and Chad, or Kevin's our last person joining our play battle, right? Yeah, Kevin's the last person in our first play battle. Then Chad is going to be in our second play battle. Needs 4 more people to join that. And then Aaron and Richard. And there's going to be 2 Trevors in our second collector battle. We have Trevor L already, Aaron and Rich. And then Trevor C is also joining our collector battle. Yeah, I think both Reality Fracture and Star Trek should be really fun. So we have 1 spot left in our second collector battle, chat. Okay, and then for packs, we're going to start with Kevin, Greg. Oh, Brian just paid shipping, got it. And then Todd. And then we're going to have our collector battle. We're going to have Trevor and Todd. Then we're going to have our Theros Beyond Death battle. Then we're going to have Trevor. Then our play battle. Then we're going to have Eli, Todd, Richard, and Marcus. Okay, let me double check one more time. Kevin, Greg, Todd. Todd B. Then we have our collector battle. Then we have Trevor L. Todd B. Then we have our Theros Beyond Death battle. Then we have Trevor L. Then we have our play battle. Then we have Eli, Todd B, Richard, and Marcus. Perfect. We got it figured out. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate you. How are you doing this fine Sunday evening? In chat, if you haven't had a chance to Hulk smash the like button yet, we're at 37 likes from 37 amazing people. We need 13 more to get to 50, and then 50 more to get to 100. Kevin, get the MH34 play pack bundle. Good luck. Our second to last one of these. We'll have a new 4 play pack bundle or 4 pack bundle of some sort on Wednesday night. No stream tomorrow night, chat. Branching Evolution and Flare of Denial. So tonight is the last night of this shipping week. I will start packing everybody who paid for shipping. I'm going to start packing their stuff up tomorrow. Get as much in the mail as I can tomorrow. Boggart Trawler and Thief of Existence. And then whatever doesn't make it in the mail tomorrow will definitely be in the mail by the end of the day on Tuesday. The latest. Cyclophrales, MDFC, and Harbinger of the Seas. Last pack for Kevin. And then tonight, our special pack of the night is Eternal Masters. If anybody wants to grab some Eternal Masters packs. Player duplication rare for your last rare, Kevin. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing the 4-pack. Greg up next, getting 2 Eternal Masters. Good luck, Greg. Starting out with Humble. Ron, a fun card. Wonder. All the incarnations are fun. Pyroblast, that's a fun one too. Crater Hellion Rare. And a full Screeching Scob. Pack 2 for you. Kurgan Drake's a fun one. Myth loves that card. Curd Ape, that's a fun one too. Harmonize, Days, Classics, Victimize. Argothian Enchantress, that's a fun mythic. Congratulations. And Skulking Ghost. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Greg. Congrats on the Enchantress. Todd up next, getting a Neon Dynasty collector pack. Good luck, Todd. Got a gorgeous forest. 4 showcase cards. Dragon Kami Reborn. Concord with the Kami Extended Commander card. Meshi Reality Architect Extended. Meshi Reality Architect Soft Glow. And a foil Soft Glow Search Hacker Mech with a Dragon Spirit token. Get those sleeved up for you, Todd. Yeah, Neon Dynasty is such a fun set. Up next, chat, we have our Superheroes Collector Battle. Good luck to all of our battlers. We have Greg, Brian, Richard, Nathaniel, and Bacall. Good luck, y'all. Starting out with Bacall. Then we have Brian and Greg, Nathaniel, and Richard. Good luck to everybody. My name card printer was not having fun when I started my computer. I forgot to pause it after the last stream, so I had to hand make all the battle cards because they printed wrong. Dr. Nate, it's been about 3 months. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But I'm glad Twitch sent you this way. And thank you so much for following Swam Lake and Huntsman. How are you doing tonight, Dr. Nate? Yeah, it was about 3 months ago. I had to start a new Twitch channel. I still have the same YouTube channel, but I had to start a new Twitch channel. Well, actually, it's my old Twitch channel from when I used to do this a long time ago on my own. So we're starting out with Bacall. Good luck, Bacall. Here we go. Starting out with Fisk Tower. Doom Reign Supreme for 2. Tragic Arrogance extended for 5. Worlds Within Worlds for 7. Heaven Sent Marvel, Archangel Athune, Fun Mythic for 5. And Hidden Layer for 0. But apparently Worlds Within Worlds just wanted to like float on up. So we're at 19 after pack 1. Hulk Smash. Don't forget to Hulk Smash the like button, y'all. Ooh, foil flip, Tony Stark, Invincible Iron Man logo treatment. That's cool. That's 8 mana for you. Drowned Catacomb extended for 0. Hidden Layer, non-foil for 0. Widowmaking Infiltrator for 2. And Agent Phil Coulson for 2. So only adding 12 in that pack. So 2, 7, 14, 19, 21, 23, 29, 31 for Bacall. Good luck, Bacall. Let's see. Probably going for the low spot with 31. Brian up next. Here we go, Brian. You got the Plaza. Ironheart, Clever Champion for 5. Captain America, Team Leader. Got the borderless red, white, and blue card for 3. Mythic. Black Widow, Intel Expert Scene for 3. Privileged Position for 5. And Captain America Shield, foil panel treatment for 2. So we're at 10, 18 after pack 1, if my math is right. You got the Cavalry. Absorbing Man for 3. I got to play that in draft today. It was super fun. Puppet Master, String Puller for 3. Namor, the Submariner, Logo Mythic for 3. Iron Man, Titan of Innovation, foil for 5. And Ironheart, Clever Champion, foil for 5, logo. So 5, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21, 26, 29, 32, 37. So Brian's going for the high spot with 37. Greg up next. Good luck, Greg. Here we go. Got Red Room Recruit. Grim Reaper Scythe for 3. Quantum Misalignment for 5. Winter Soldier Icy Assassin for 2. Logo. Heroic Intervention for 2. And Super Scroll foil extended for 4. Last pack for Greg. So I think you're at 16, if my quick math is right. Hitmonkey for 4. Dora for 2. Captain America's Shield, Scene for 2. Grim Fate, Beast Within for 3. And Doomrain Supreme for 2. We might have a new low spot here. 3, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 22, 24, 27, 29. Bacall, I'm sorry. 2, 5, 7, 9, 13, 17, 19, 21, 26. It is 29. Greg taking the low by 2. Sorry, Bacall. Nathaniel up next. You need 28 or 38, Nathaniel. Good luck. Got Hell's Kitchen. Astonishing Spider-Man for 4. Spectator Seating for 0. Scarlet Witch logo for 3. Mechanized Production for 4. And a foil Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Got the comic treatment there for 2. Congrats, Nathaniel. So you're at 13 after pack 1. On to pack 2. Take up the shield. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl for 4. Black Market Connections. Very cool art on that for 3. Abomination Irradiated Brute. Scene for 4. Patriotic Shield. Sword of Fire and Ice foil. That's gorgeous for 3. And Quicksilver Brash Blur foil for 1. So 4, 7, 11, 15, 18, 22, 25, 26, 28. Oh no, Greg. 2, 3, 6, 10, 13, 17, 21, 24. It is 28. Greg, you got sniped. I'm sorry. Daniel has 28 for sure. We will double check you, Greg, if you end up being within one of the low spot. Richard, last but not least, good luck. You need 27 or 38. Everybody's on the edge of their seats seeing how the battle's going to end. Daredevil, Fearless Fighter for 3. Extract Power for 6. Hulk, Always Angry for 7. Dang, Richard must be going for the high spot. Fight to the Death for 2. And Elektra, Daughter of the Hand, foil scene for 4. So 22 after pack 1. That's a lot of mana. Thor, Asgard's Avenger for 4. Fight for the Throne for 2. Baron Helmet Zemo for 3, extended. Elektra, Deadly Assassin, Massacre Girl for 5. And Scientist Supreme of AIM for 2. Question is, did we get there? 3, 9, 16, 18, 22, 26, 28, 31, 36, 38. Oh, Brian. This is the Battle of Snipes. 2, 7, 10, 12, 16, 20, 22, 29, 35. It is 38. So we're going to have to recount Brian and Greg, Nathaniel and Richard doing some serious sniping at the end of this battle. So we'll double check Greg first. Greg, if you have 29, unfortunately that does put you in the middle. I'm sorry, Greg. 2, 5, 7, 9, 13, 17, 19, 21, 26. It is 29. I'm sorry, Greg. And then Brian, if you actually have 37, that will put you in the middle. 5, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21, 26, 29, 32, and 5 is 37. I'm sorry, Brian, that puts you in the middle as well. Magic Vlad, how's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Richard, you're the high spot. You get the left pack. Right pack goes to the low spot. We open the low spot first. Nathaniel, this is your pack. Here we go. What class should you play in EverQuest? What are our options? I've heard of EverQuest, but I've never played. Doctor Strange, Surgeon, Galactus, Devour of Worlds extended. You don't see that one very often. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur extended. Simulacrum Synthesizer, fun bonus sheet. And a foil logo Wolverine, Fierce Fighter for Nathaniel. Get those sleeved up. Jank says halfing druid. I'm sure he means halfling. Durst says you should play bard. Richard, here we go. Good luck. I think you should take the druid and cut it in half and then play half of the druid. That's what should happen here. Hex Magic, good uncommon. Coming of Galactus Mythic. Jocasta, Automaton Avenger extended. Gleaming Bastion, Dig Through Time foil. And Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. foil scene for Richard. We'll get those sleeved up for you as well. Jank says bard weaving is a lot of work. Druids get all the cool buffs and teleports. That totally was English. Adbay, I hope that helps. We did. We got Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. I believe Nathaniel got it. And technically it's a comic book treatment. The posters were Lord of the Rings Special Edition. But I often also misspeak about that because it's kind of the same concept. But these are very clearly designed to look like comic book covers. I mean, Shadow Knight sounds epic, but nobody said you should be a Shadow Knight. Great day to you as well, Cowboy Gone Insane. Thanks for joining the stream. Trevor, up next, getting our last MH3 4-play pack bundle. 2 Superheroes Collectors and an Eternal Master Snipe. So last MH3 4-play pack bundle, 1 Eternal Masters, and 2 Superheroes Collectors. Good luck, Trevor. I don't know, Jank. Is this the OG EverQuest, or is there a new version, Adbay? YouTube chat's asking. Emerald Medallion and Windswept Heath and Flare of Cultivation. Dang, nice triple rare pack and a free spell. Trial them for 7 minutes apiece, then make a snap decision, says Dr. Nate. 7 minutes is oddly specific amount of time. Marionette Apprentice, great uncommon. Bloodstained Mire, here are all the fetch lands, y'all. It's a TLP, so it's playing the first 3 expansions only right now, and it adds more every few months. Interesting. What is Thinking to Stupor and Party Thrasher with Hairgas, Erupting Nullkite Mythic. Please excuse my ignorance. What's a TLP? I don't know what all the fancy acronyms mean, y'all. The Necrobloom. Now we're on to your Eternal Master Snipe. Good luck. Time lock progression. Gotcha. Thank you. That sounds interesting. Jank says it sounds fun. Jank says sign me up. Jank didn't say that. I said that for Jank. Fondant of Infinite Rage. Great Shrine. Whee! Dragonauts. And Karmic Guide Rare with a foil Second Thought. Under your 2 Superheroes Collector Pack. Luck Trevor. Frozen in Ice. That card's done some work in draft. Hawkeye. Bowslinger. Collective Effort Extended. Namor. Submariner. Logo Mythic. Steel Shaper's Gift. Love that art. And a foil Doctor Doom. Scene Mythic. Epic looking art on that one. That's awesome, Cowboy Gone Insane. I'm glad you had fun. I assume you had fun. Tharhan, Dino Devotee, full Jumpstart Mythic. Very nice. Vibranium Mining Mech. Sword of Fire and Ice, Patriotic Shield, Lord of Atlantis, and a foil Borderless Gathering Place. Or Trevor. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Trevor. Hope you enjoyed your pack. You're leaving to Vietnam in 9 days. Dang, that sounds fun. How long are you going to be there for? Are you, is it purely for fun? Or is there like some business involved? Or just like beach hopping? Or going to all the cities? What's the plan? I want to travel internationally. I just haven't done it yet. Middle of September. That's pretty epic. But like a long-term stay. Todd getting 3 Neon Dynasty set packs. Good luck. Gotta love it when they mess up and they put the Wizards rep on the bottom of the box. That's crazy. Well, that'll do it, Cowboy. You can always tell it's a Belgian print box because they use recycled cardboard that tears super easy. Is this Belgian print? It is Belgian print. Whenever I go to grab the packs, every time the Belgian print boxes will rip because they're made of recycled cardboard. You can, well, this is a nerd thing from working in a paper mill, but you could tell it's recycled. If you look, you can see the fibers of the different boxes that were used to make it up. I don't think you want almost 40-year-olds. But I appreciate the invite. My dad did Navy for 20 years and traveling, not traveling, but having to move a lot as a kid. I don't wish that upon my kids. It was a good experience. I'm not saying it was bad, but March of Wretched Sorrow getting a soft glow. I want to give my kids a little more stable environment. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, maybe the Canadian Air Force got a gorgeous planes there. Oh, let's go! Beseju Who Endures, huge hit. Congratulations. Lost pack. Right, Dr. Nate? Last pack, good luck. Yoshimaru, ever faithful, how cool. And Satoru Umezawa, and a foil soft glow light pause, Emperor's Voice. And a Dungeon Sage from Stronghold. Get this sleeved up for you. Up next, we have our Theros Beyond Death draft battle. Good luck to all of our battlers. Well, we cannot join together. Magic Vlad. Sounds good. Just marking off the people who have already battled real quick so I can make sure I got everything settled. We have one spot left, chat, in our final collector battle of the evening. If that fills up, I might be able to run another one if people are interested. But right now, it's the last one we have. Then we have 4 spots left in our final play battle of the evening for superheroes. That will be our last play battle because I don't have any more play boxes after that. But here is our Theros Beyond Death draft battle. Good luck to the battlers. We have Trevor, Kevin, McCall, David, and Caleb. I would love to. We haven't opened one yet, so hopefully. Nice, Dr. Nate. Okay, so we are starting out with Kevin. Then we have Caleb, Trevor, David, and Bacall. Good luck, y'all. Oh, that's awesome. Magic Flat. Hey, Ark, how's it going? It's totally fine, Ark. Thanks for liking the stream. If y'all haven't had a chance to Hulk smash the like button yet, we'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100 likes this evening so we can hit that yeehaw button and continue our 100 like stream streak. We managed to continue the streak last night. We cut it close, but looks like tonight we're solidly on the way. Already up to 46 likes. Only need 4 more to get to 50 and then 50 more to get to 100. So each person gets 6 draft packs. High and low spot each get 3 additional draft packs. And the cool thing about Theros Beyond Death that I absolutely love, I'm like 99% sure every draft pack has a Nyx land. And if you get a foil, it's even cooler looking. So there's the 6 prize packs. Kevin, you're up first. Good luck. Ark, I'm sorry there's no stream tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday, though. So if you're cool getting it Wednesday, I will be streaming Wednesday night. Kevin, good luck. No, my wife helps out Dr. Nate behind the scenes, and honestly, it's a lot more it's better this way. You were too late to sign up for what, Magic Flat? No, it was a regular border Beseiju, not a full art one. Oh, for Theros Beyond Death. Yes, you were. Sorry. We do still have Superheroes Collector in play, but that's all we have left tonight. Here we go. Good luck, Kevin. Let's see what you get. Elspeth Conquers Death for 5. Rise to Glory in a Gorgeous Swamp. You're welcome. Shadow Spear, that's a huge hit for 1, and Nadir Kraken foil for 3, and a Gorgeous Mountain. Congrats on the Shadow Spear, Kevin. Everybody loves the Shadow Spear. It's so good. I can't believe it was printed like that. Wow, Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, Mythic for 3. Uro totally got banned when it was in Standard. Nyxborn Courser. Ichthyomorphosis. What a card name. Bronze Hideline for 2 and a Gorgeous Forest. Right now, you still need a Plains and Island if you want to catch them all, so to say, since they're also frequently referenced as the Pokemon land. So they look a lot like Pokemon energy cards do. Arasta of the Endless Web for 4 and an island. Okay, so now all you need is the plains to catch them all. You got to be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them all is my true test. I forget the next line. Ashiok, Nightmare Muse, Mythic for 5. And a mountain, so we did not catch them all. But you got 5, 6, 9, 12, 14, 18, and 5 is 23 for Kevin. To train them is my cause. See, Jank, I was thinking that right as I looked up, and then I saw you said it. I was like, well, now I can't claim that I knew it. Because Jank said it in chat. But I'm trying to think, what is... So I was like, what is your cause? And I was like, oh, well, obviously train them. They're Pokemon. Thank you, Dr. Nate. Caleb, good luck. What a wild world. Like, it would be a wild world if Pokemon was real and people just ran around like catching Pokemon and training them, and that was like all they had to do. Daxos, love Daxos. Tectonic Giant for 4 for Caleb. And a Plains. So Caleb's starting out with a W from Wooburg. Although I have to admit, it'd be pretty terrifying to just have like all these Pokemon just like floating around. They could do all sorts of crazy things. Gravebreaker Lamia for 5 and an island. We're going in Wooburg order, chat. We're going to get a swamp next. Exploring Seaguard. Elysian Caryatid, that's a fun card. Idyllic Tutor for 3. Nice tutor. Caliphie. Ah, we got another island. We're stuck in the ooh. Elite Instructor. We still have a chance to catch them all. Dream Trawler. That card is so good for 6. And a swamp. We're back to Wooburg, chat. We paused on ooh for a second, but now we're to the buh. And this might be Vampiric Tutor is a wild card for sure. Emmerich Calls the Dead for 3. Ah, we went out of order. But you can still catch them all if we get a mountain in this pack. Last pack, good luck. I have no clue where we're at mana value wise. We'll find out when we do math together. Renata's fun. Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis, Mythic for 4, Planeswalker. Hey, you caught them all. Congrats, Caleb. 4, 9, 12, 18, 21, 25. So Caleb's going for the high spot with 25. Trevor up next. Now you got to train your basics. Because that's your cause. Trevor up next. Good luck. Ichthyomorphosis. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds bad. Eat to Extinction for 4 and a Plains, starting out with Wooburg again. See if we can will it into existence this time. If it's Wooburg, it's only because we shuffled the packs. Nadir Kraken for 3 and Swamp, so it is not going to be a Wooburg order for Trevor. Those basics are pretty sick. We also haven't hit a foil yet in the box as far as basics. Actos, the Unscarred for 4. And an island. So you still have a chance to catch them all. Yeah, so you keep everything you open in your packs no matter what. And then the high spot and the low spot each get extra packs depending on the battle. Depends what packs you get. Thassa's Oracle, great pull for 2. And we got the mountain. So now all we need is a forest. So in this particular battle, the high spot gets 3 additional draft packs and the low spot gets 3 additional draft packs. Urfaros, Bronze Blooded, getting the Constellation Mythic for 5. And Plains. Oh no. Your last chance to get a forest. It is pinned to the top or bottom of chat, Dusto. If you type !battle, the bot will also chat it out. It's cotherncards.com/battles. We have 1 spot left in our collector battle and 4 spots left in our superheroes play battle. Mantle of the Wolf for 4. And we did not catch them all. Sorry, Trevor. 4, 7, 11, 13, 18, 22. Sniping Kevin. 4, 9, 11, 15, 18. It is 22 for Trevor. Kevin will recount you if you end up within one of the low spots. So Trevor has 22 and is currently taking the low. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you can buy them at cotherncards.com/packs, or if you want to help fill up our battles, you can do that at cotherncards.com/battles. All the rules are in the item description of the battle. So Dr. Nate, were you just like confused because one day I was gone and didn't know what happened? David, good luck. Here we go. Temple of Plenty. Dang, that's our first temple for 0 and a swamp. Heliod's Pilgrim. Treacherous Blessing for 3 and another swamp. We just filled our collector battle chat. We have 4 spots left in our Superheroes play battle. It's the last play battle we have in stock at the moment. The collector battle is going to be right after Michael F. We'll get it on the schedule after I'm done opening these packs for David. Perforos' Invention for 1 and a forest. I could potentially add another collector battle if more people still want to battle tonight. But let's fill up the Superheroes play battle first. You only need 4 more people to fill that up, and then we'll see if we need more battles after that. Bride of the Elysian Grove. That's a fun one for 3. Congratulations. And a mountain. We still need the plains and the island if you want to catch them all, David. First row in games for 3. Oh, we didn't get to catch them all. Last pack, good luck. So far, only Caleb has caught them all. Destiny Spinner, that's a great uncommon. And Nylea, Keen-Eyed Mythic for 4. Wow, double Mythic pack. Well, Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis, and a Forest. You don't see double Mythic packs very often in draft packs. That is pretty sick. Congratulations. Only need 3 people for our Superheroes play battle now, chat. So 3, 4, 7, 10, 14, 18. Dang. So David is going for the low. Sorry, Trevor and Kevin, that's officially going to put you both in the middle. But call, last but not least, you need 17 or 26. So Kevin and Trevor are out. So Caleb, David, and Bacall are our last 3 battlers for this battle. Good luck. Here we go. That makes total sense, Dr. Nate. Well, I'm glad you found us again. And I'm glad to hear things seem to be going better for you. Underworld Dreams, that's a great uncommon. Thassa's Intervention for 2 and a Plains. And a Spider token. Eat to Extinction for 4 and a Forest. Got another play battle spot. Only 2 play battle spots left, chat. Protean Thaudermage. Thaumaturge. Wow, I need to learn how to read. For 2. I don't know what that word means, but they're Protean. And they're a wizard, Harry. Temple of Enlightenment. And a forest. Dang, you got 3 forests. You're going very Selesnya for your lands. So we're at 8 right now. Gallia of the Endless Dance for 2 and a swamp. Dang, y'all are eating up these battles. We only have 1 spot left in our final play battle. I cannot add any more play battles because I don't have any more play boxes tonight. But we could potentially add a collector battle if people are interested after the play battle fills up. Labyrinthus Gophos. Dang, an island. Well, you didn't catch them all. You got close. But 2, 6, 8, 10. You definitely caught the low spot. So Bakal getting the low spot. Sorry, David. By like a lot. By 8. That's crazy. So sorry, David. The double mythic pack will have to be your highlight. But I mean, double mythic pack out of a draft pack, that's pretty epic. Caleb and Bakal, congrats on the high and low spot. Caleb, you're going to get the left 3 packs. Right, 3 packs go to the low spot for Bakal. We always open the low spot first. Bakal, these are your packs. Good luck. And we just filled up the play battle chat. So we're sold out of play battles and all battles for the moment. Does anybody want to do another collector battle? Eidolon of Obstruction in a mountain. The only important thing, if we do another battle, if for whatever reason it doesn't fill up tonight, we will continue filling it up on Wednesday night. So if anybody wants to do a collector battle, let me know in chat. Nylea's Intervention. Ooh, there we go. Getting a foil swamp. Love that. And a forest. Oh, I forgot when you got a foil, you get a foil and a non-foil. That's so sick. Last pack. Good luck. Wave Break Hippocamp in the Plains. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Bakal. Hope you enjoyed your packs in the battle. Caleb getting the last 3 of the box. Here we go. Appreciate everybody stopping by the stream tonight. If you haven't had a chance to Hulk smash the like button yet, we'd appreciate it. We did get up to 50 likes, so thank you all so much for getting us halfway there. Thrix, the Sudden Storm. We are needing 50 more likes to get to 100 and hit that yeehaw button tonight and continue our 100 like streak. Hopefully we can make it happen. We have 107 people watching, so in theory, some of y'all could just press the button and we'd be there. Heliod's Intervention in the Plains, but we all know that's not how it works. If you don't know where the like button is, you might have to click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner if you're watching in the mobile feed. Storm's Wrath Rare, Foil Renata, and a Plains for Caleb. You might have to hide chat. It'll be hiding behind chat. You click thumbs up there. If you're watching on TV, you can press the up button on your remote, and the like button will appear. And you can tap that there. Gonna get these put away real quick, then we'll continue on. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Actually, let me get this play battle on the list real quick. So I guess I need to add the play and the collector battle. Yep, I do. So let me add those both real quick. And then if anybody wants to do another collector battle, let me know in chat. I'll get one up. You'll press the button? Well, thank you, Eli. Appreciate you. I know it can be traumatic to press the like button. I hear sometimes it shocks people, but it does help out a lot. Disclaimer, it does not actually shock you. It's so funny because I'll be watching live streams and YouTube videos and I always forget to like them until somebody reminds me to. It's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that to help my friends out. So I totally forget. I totally understand forgetting to press the like button. Trevor up next, getting 4 Superheroes Jumpstart packs. Looks like we actually, I don't know. We might not. Let me check. We do still have Eternal Masters packs, our special pack of the stream, if anybody would like to grab some of those. And then we have 6 Superheroes Jumpstart packs left for tonight. You've Hulk smashed it? Let's go. Thank you. Y'all, that got us up to 58 likes, so now we only need 42 more, and then we'll know the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Trevor, good luck for Jumpstart. Let's do this. And then after this, we're going to have our first play battle. Doing well. I've been well. How are you? Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man, Bleeding Edge. How have you been, Fernando? Glad to see we're still so back. Lethal. Going for lethal, y'all. If I can open the dumb pack. There we go. We finally got there. Full tab was being difficult, but at least it was there. Black Widow, Deadly Hunter. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Fernando. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Got Agent Phil Coulson and Nick Fury, Spymaster. Dusto, so it's been like 3 months. We're finally getting everything in a settled spot, although there's still things we're working on and learning behind the scenes as far as like bookkeeping and all that important stuff. Crimson Cowl, Master of Evil. So we started looking at locations around here, and everything is ridiculously expensive. To sort the lands. What do you mean by that? So most people, I send all the lands unless they specifically ask me not to. Did somebody ask me not to add the lands? Has been a fun jumpstart box for sure. But I send the lands unless somebody specifically asks me not to. But basically where I live, it's a really expensive area, and I've been looking at rent prices for places, and it's outrageous. Kevin, Trevor, Jonathan, Zachary, and Sean. So what I've found so far is that it looks like rent would be probably like $6,000 to $8,000 a month, and you have to sign a 5-year lease at a minimum, most places around here, which would be fine if I could just like buy as much product as I want from distribution. But the problem is, I have another friend who just recently opened up a store, and only one distributor's gotten back to him, and they told him he's not getting anything for a couple sets. No, I'm still in Noblesville. I rented a YouTube studio, or I rented an office to run the YouTube out of. So I have a YouTube studio in downtown Noblesville, Indiana that we stream out of. And so rent's just ridiculously expensive for commercial space around here. And then I've realized over time that with streaming 6 nights a week, I don't have the time to start a store. So I'd also have to sink money into a bunch of employees and stuff. I mean, so we're looking at like over $10,000 a month easily, very easily. And then like I would get 2 collector boxes and maybe 12 play boxes each set from distribution, which right now just doesn't make sense. It was for a specific person that didn't want the lands. But thank you for checking. Yeah, a store would be a lot. I'm up for the challenge, but it's got to make financial sense. And right now with distribution not really giving people stuff, it really doesn't make much sense. Yeah, that is something that a lot of LGSs do around here too, Durst. I've looked into that too, but there's just not a lot of those spaces near me. I would have to drive like 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, and adding that much time when I have to stream so much and do everything else, it doesn't make sense. You do ice profit, but distributors don't make you pay until they deliver the product, thankfully. Yeah, for sure, dog. I agree. Yeah, for sure, Duke Curl. Like, if people have questions, I'm happy to talk about it. Right now, it doesn't make a lot of financial sense for where we're at. Now, like, if things calm down and you can get stuff from distribution again, like in meaningful quantities, yeah, but basically distribution gives you stuff based on your past purchase history. And when you start out new, you have no past purchase history. So even if I was buying like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of product from them, or I said I would, like, they don't know that until you actually do it. And they're going to give it to their stores that are already spending millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars a year with them before they give it to me. So battlers, good luck. Jonathan, you're up first. Here we go. Yeah, it would be a thing for sure. Fortune of the Avengers for 2. And I would love opening a store. There's a dip coming, don't buy high. Yeah, but nobody knows when the dip's going to hit, right? There's always a dip coming, for sure. It's just how things work. Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic for 4. And Foil Flip Tony Stark for 8. Very cool, Jonathan. So it's just like things could go up 400% from here. Not saying they will, but they could. And then they might drop 50%, which would still be 100% higher than we're at right now. Bing Fang Foom for 4. We just got to wait and see what happens. X Magic, cool, uncommon. Coming Galactus Mythic for 5. Oh, do you guys supply like Walmart and Target, dog? Armor Wars for 4. Let's do your total here, John. Good luck. So you have 2 and 6 for 8, 10, 14, 18, 23, 27 for Jonathan. I'm surrounded by a wall of card packs. Not a wall, but a table. I have multiple 5 rows full of booster packs off to my side where I pull packs from for orders. Sean, good luck. Here we go. Iron Man getting the bonus sheet for 5 and Captain America's Shield seen for 2. Fun pack. Some cool arts in that one. Epic fight scene for 3. Right, dog? If I could get in with distributors, I would spend so much money. Mechanized, dang, you got 2 bonus sheet cards. That's epic for 4. And Black Widow Super Spy, Borderless Commander Mythic for 2. I mean, like, I have a physical location. Like, I have a YouTube studio that I stream out of, but it's not a store. But I know distributors let Pokemon do online vendors. Iron Man Armor Mythic for 3, but Magic doesn't. Maybe that's what I need to do is get in with a distributor for Pokemon. And then see what I could do from there. Mole Man, Moleid Master for 3. I'm not ever going to sell Pokemon on this stream, chat. Just to make it very clear, in case anybody's worried, that will not happen. Sean, you got 5, 7, 10, 14, 16, 19, 22. So Sean's going for the low at 22. Kevin up next. That wasn't Ultron, was it? Am I losing it? Or are we talking about the mechanized? Is this Ultron? Right, exactly, GT. That's the issue, right? But that's where they get you. Like they make a lot of like side deals with people like, hey, if you buy $20,000 in this product we can't move, we'll give you all these Pokemon or Magic cards. So like they have ways to get your spending up. Hidden Layer and Daredevil Man Without Fear for 4. But it's not stuff you can sell easily. Yeah, I don't think Rudy, there wouldn't be any benefit for Rudy to work with me. Rudy's got a well-run operation as is. Arc Reactor panel for 5. I don't think he likes rip and ship streams either, based on everything I've seen on his videos. But Training Compound for 0 and Kingpin of Crime seen for 3. But I'm having fun with the stream, and honestly, if things just stay the way they are now, I mean, I think everybody's enjoying the stream. So hopefully that's the case. And would a store be fun? Yeah, just I don't think right now is the time to do it. Serpent Society for 3. Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan for another 3. Because if a bubble does burst, it's going to be brutal, and a lot of card stores are going to go out of business because a lot of people have gotten used to crazy margins on boxes, and they can't survive without it. World War Hulk for 5. If they go back to like normal margins where you're just making like a few bucks on a box, like they're going to go out of business, especially if they rely on sealed. 4, 9, 12, 15, 18, 23. Kevin, I'm sorry. 5, 8, 11, 14, 19, 23. It does put you in the middle by 1. If you end up within one of the low spot, we will double count Sean. Kevin has 23. Zachary up next. Good luck, Zachary. Oh, I know what you're saying, Up Robot. But I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't think he likes them. Yeah, and so when stuff like that happens, GT, Alien Invasion for 4, like, say you buy, you know, $20,000 worth of Dragon Shields, right? They're also... He doesn't like it because it pulls customers from him. That's definitely... I think they're different customers, though. Captain America Super Soldier Mythic for 3. I don't think it's the same customer. I mean, some of them are, but in the end. But, like, when they do give you those deals to buy, like, extra Pokemon or extra Magic product, like, they still give you the Pokemon product at cost. Ultron Artificial Malevolence for 3. Say, like, a Pokemon Booster Box wholesale's, like, what, $100? But it's selling for, like, $500. They'll make you buy... like $300 worth of Dragon Shields, and you'll still make money if you sell the box. Super Soldier Serum for 2. I'm not saying that's exactly how it works, but they leave margin in the Pokemon to where if you buy the Dragon Shields, you'll still make money or break even if you sell the Dragon Shields versus selling the Pokemon at open market. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for 1, and Mjolnir, Hammer Thor got a Borderless Scene Mythic for 4. We have 4, 7, 10, 12, 13, 17. So Zach's going for the low spot. Sorry, Sean and Kevin, that puts you both in the middle. 27 and 17 is where we're at. Trevor, you need 16 or 28. That's fun, Nate. So I follow the broad market Up Robot. I don't follow any individual stocks. I'm just the index investor. Buy and hold. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy for 4 and Armor Wars foil for 4. I can't time the market. I don't have the expertise to find the cheap stocks, so I don't do any of that stuff. But Storm Wind Rider for 4. But dang, you're already at 12. 3 packs left. Leader Super Genius for 4. A lot of 4s here for Trevor. Still have 2 packs left. Due to my previous past in personal finance freelance writing, Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, another 4, and my CPA license, I'm not like recommending any index funds or anything like that, but broad index funds are a well-diversified way you might want to consider potentially investing. Baron Helmet Zemo for 3. Dang. So you got 23, Trevor. It's like right in the middle. I'm sorry, friend. 4, 8, 12, 16, 23 for Trevor. But there are a lot of similar index funds out there in the space that do some very good diversification. Jonathan getting left 3 packs for the high spot. Right 2 go to Zach for the low spot. We open the low spot first. Here are your packs, Zach. I mean, we'll see how Hasbro does, but if Magic keeps going the way it is, Wondrous Wasp and the Vision foil rare. I mean, it's Magic's doing pretty great. If you haven't looked at the financial reports, it's doing pretty epic. Astonishing Ant-Man and King T'Challa flip mythic. Black Panther. Get those sleeved up for you, Zach. Hope you enjoyed them. Then Jonathan grabbing the last 3 packs of the box. Good luck. Sentry, Golden Guardian, and Foil Scene take up the shield common. Yeah, I mean, Magic is very profitable for them. Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. Last pack for Jonathan. Here we go. The problem is the rest of their business isn't doing so hot. Thor got a Thunder Mythic. So Magic's kind of like subsidizing the whole rest of the company right now. Okay, so I'm going to get these all put away real quick. Then we're going to have a bunch of packs for a bunch of people. Then we're going to have a couple battles. Then we're going to have some more packs for some people. We're currently sold out of the battles. If we want to get one more collector battle going tonight, I could put another one up for sale. Only catch would be if it doesn't fill up tonight. Our next stream's Wednesday night, and it's part of a new shipping week, so keep that in mind. If it doesn't fill tonight, we'll continue filling it and run it on Wednesday. So if anybody wants to do another collector battle, let me know. I don't have any more play boxes available tonight. I do have more collector boxes, but I don't have more play boxes. Yeah, I would love for it to ship too. And I think we could probably get another collector battle going tonight, but I don't know how many people are lurking that want to battle. So if you want to do a collector battle, let us know. We might have enough people who want to buy it right now and it fills up immediately. You never know, but people got to chat to let us know. I don't have a full Spider-Man play box in stock right now either. Spider-Man hasn't been a super hot selling set, so we haven't stocked deep on play boxes on that. We have packs in stock, but I don't think we have any boxes this evening. Isle of Manor, 4-play pack bundle. Good luck. Yeah, for sure. That would definitely be fun, John. Eli, can we get a Surveil land? Leyline, a guild pack, and a knife. Right in the heart if we don't get a Surveil land. Yeah, so I don't have one up right now, Zug. I'm trying to see how many people would be interested in a collector battle. Hey, we hit a foil Surveil land. Hedge Maze. Lost in the Hedge Maze. Actually, I never realized these are the same art. Did anybody else ever notice that? Am I the only one who's not the brightest? And Wrench and Rope. So if people are interested in the collector battle in chat, just say something. I'll put one up if people want me to. Yeah, different angle for sure, but definitely the same maze. I never noticed that. Judith, Carnage Connoisseur. Hey, Underground Mortuary. Get another Surveil land. Eli's loving this. Last pack for Eli. Analyze the pollen and the crowlod haunch. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Eli. Congrats on the surveillance. Right, but it's a magical maze, GT. It could change. It could change. When you get lost, they close all the exits. What the heck, chat? I'm just going to put up one more collector battle. If it fills tonight, we'll run it tonight. If it doesn't fill tonight, we'll run it on Wednesday night. Just be aware that Wednesday is a separate shipping week. If the battle doesn't fill and you're in it and you want me to hold your cards till after the battle fires on Wednesday, that's totally fine too. Let me know. And I can hold them for you. But it's not even 2 hours into the stream and we're sold out of battles. That doesn't feel good to me. So we're going to put one more collector battle up. I will let you know as soon as it's up. I'm very hopeful we'll be able to fill this tonight. I think we will. Okay, so we have one more Superheroes Collector Battle available, y'all. Okay, Todd, you're up next. Getting 2 MH3 play packs. Good luck. So what other questions do people have? that we can chat about this evening. Yeah, that was a fun battle for sure. Sowing Mycospawn and Aether Revolt. I like throwing in a random Mystery Booster 2 battle every once in a while. If we do them all the time, they're not as mysterious. If we do them once in a while, they're pretty fun. Uggin's Binding Mythic and Hydroelectric Specimen MDFC Uncommon. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Todd. Thanks for grabbing packs. I'm excited about the Hobbit, but I'm bummed it's so expensive. Hopefully, somehow the prices come down some before the set comes out. But if they don't, packs are going to be stupid expensive. Richard up next, getting 2 Superheroes collector packs. Good luck. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. You're welcome. My name's Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. If you'd like to grab packs, you can buy them at cotherncards.com/packs. If you'd like to join our collector battle, we have 5 spots available. You can purchase it at cotherncards.com/battles. Read Richard's Smartest Man, Be Devil Extended, Vision Quest Panel, Captain America First Avenger Secret Lair reprint, and a foil extended Alien Invasion. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. And tonight is the last night of the shipping week. Reminder, no stream tomorrow night. But I will start packing cards up tomorrow to ship out. So we'll be a day ahead as far as shipping normally goes. Absorbing Man, Franklin Richards Ascendant, World War Hulk Panel, Iron Man, Foil Titan of Innovation, and Captain America Wings of Freedom foil logo. We have 4 spots left in the collector battle chat, so it's already starting to fill up. There's a new set coming out. It's Pitch Black and an ETB's an Elite Trainer box. It's basically like a bundle for Magic. It's got a number of packs in it, but it's not as many as a booster box. How do I look at the Soccer World Cup? I don't. Am I excited about Star Trek? Yes. Marcus, good luck. I'm not a big sports person, and soccer falls pretty far down on the list as far as sports I enjoy watching. Got 2 people in our collector battle. Have 3 spots left now. Marcus, here we go. 1 pack snipe. I'm glad that the whole world loves soccer. It's just not my jam. Hey Rex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Nanos, Mad Titan, Mythic, Hinterland Harbor. That's a really cool art. Avengers Under Siege panel. Force of Vigor, cool bonus sheet. A full Taskmaster, Mercenary Mimic extended art for Marcus. Yeah, they were probably gone within the first hour of the stream. Yeah, I read that, GT. It looks like it's going to hopefully be super fun. We get to see Star Trek day after tomorrow. We get the first look, I think. So that's exciting. Scott getting 6 Jumpstart packs up next, but first I have to make a bunch of name cards. So let me do that real quick, and then we'll continue on. Yeah, so Nate, Pokemon's not really much of a player's game. It's more of a collector's game. You can play the game, and it's very fun to play if you actually play it. But I would say whereas Magic's probably like 10%, 10 to 20% collectors, 80 to 90% players, Pokemon's like 90% collectors, 10% players. That would be wild, Zach. Get a serialized, actually autographed card. That would be pretty cool. It would be, well, we'll find out more on, I think it's Tuesday, right? The first look at Star Wars is Tuesday? Not Star Wars, Star Trek. I also think they're going to do Star Wars one day. But Star Trek is first. Where they're going to do Star Trek all in one set. They'll do Star Wars like over 3 to 5 years like they're doing with Marvel probably. Do like a set a year. That would be awesome, Caleb. There would be so much money. Yeah, a lot of people want Elden Ring. Yeah, you're not alone, Earthquake. A lot of people love Star Wars. I enjoy them both. I will say I watched a lot more Star Trek TV shows than I watched Star Wars TV shows, but I also watched more Star Wars movies than I watched Star Trek movies, so. Okay. So here is where we're at with battles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Thomas is the last person in our first collector battle. Well, second, but the first one that we'll be running after this. And then we have Dustin, Todd, Durst, and Zachary in the play battle. And then we have Bradley and John in our collector battle. We need 3 more people for our final collector battle of the evening, chat. Once we get down to 1 or 2 spots left, those last spots tend to go pretty quick. So if you do want to be in the battle, I recommend signing up sooner rather than later. If you wait for that last second, you very well could get sniped. That's happened multiple times to Jick over in Twitch chat. Sorry, Jick. But we're going to have Scott, Magic Vlad, Miguel, Johnny, and Michael. Then we're going to have our collector battle. Then we're going to have our play battle. Then we're going to have Just Dark Knight, Philip, and Trevor grabbing some packs. No, only 1 spot per person in the battles, please. It's been a rule for a long time because a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, back when we were OG Cothern cards, people felt a little ganged up on when people bought like 4 slots in a battle before, so we made it a rule where it's just 1 spot per person per battle. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, Attack the Fence. At least not for a while. It could, but probably not for a while. Only have 2 spots left in the collector battle now. Daniel, thanks for hopping in. So just 2 spots left in the collector battle. Scott is getting 6 Jumpstart packs. We do still have Eternal Masters packs in stock tonight. If anybody wants to grab some of those, it's our special pack of the night. And it looks like we are sold out of Superheroes Jumpstart. So we have Superheroes Play and Collector packs left for tonight, but no more Jumpstart and no more MH3 4-play pack bundles. Scott, here we go. John, thanks for paying for shipping. Okay, Scott, here we go. 6 packs. Good luck. Should be set on name cards for a while, so we get to open lots of packs. If you're just joining us tonight, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Dang, chat is killing it. 70 amazing people have already liked the stream. We only need 30 more likes to get to 100 and hit that yeehaw button, so thank you very much. And we only need 18 more likes to time travel, chat. When we get to 88 likes, Doc says Viper, Cruel Conspirator. Doc says Viper, Cruel Conspirator. That's exactly what Doc says. Clearly, you remember that. Doc says we can time travel in the DeLorean, so 17 more likes till time travel. You go back to earlier in the day and let yourself know something you wish you would have known earlier today. Great Lakes Avengers. This is a fun one. Got Tippy Toe. It's a huge uncommon hit. Mr. Immortal. And then your last rare, we have Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Boosted. Jack of Hearts, Volatile Hero. 3 packs left for Scott. Good luck, Scott. 25 likes to go. Yeah. Are you a anti-Yankees fan or are you a Nats fan? And yeah, you should know that if you're a Nationals fan. Quicksilver, Brash Blur, the Wizard. And pick up the pace for your second rare. I still remember when I was an intern in accounting firm. Accounting firms know how to woo college students. They took us to a it was the first or second year the Nationals were back in DC. I think it was the first year at their new stadium. And they had a box suite and we got to go. It was super fun. Thanos Copter. Definitely a neat experience. Something I will probably never get to experience again. But They got me. Yeah. No. 2009 probably was when I went. Or no, I went in. It would have been the summer 2008. Pizza, the lucky dog, and Tippy Toe. Dang, did you get 2 Tippy Toes? That's crazy. You can go nuts. Also get Heroic Feast. Congrats on all the Tippy Toes, Scott. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Graduated in 09, so I interned the summer of 2008. And I feel like, I know I went at least once. I might have gone once I started working for the firm too. Although generally at that point, it was mostly like partners taking clients and like managers and senior managers taking clients or their families. And then the like staff accountants were like, well, guess what? You don't actually get to do the cool stuff anymore. We just tricked you to come here. That's all. 3 Superheroes Jumpstart, Commander Master Set, 2x2 Draft, and 7 Ravnica Allegiance. Good luck, Magic Vlad. Only 1 spot left in the collector battle, y'all. Sorry, I gotta grab all these packs from Magic Vlad. Gotta open up a couple boxes real quick. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Then we got to get a Commander Master set box, too. Okay, so we have your 7, 3, 5, 7 Ravnica Allegiance, your 3 Superheroes Jumpstart, your 1 2x2 Draft Pack. Then we need your 1 Commander Master. John, if you shoot me an email, I'll send you an email explaining everything, probably tomorrow. And that way you'll know for the future. I think you might have 2 separate accounts, so the credit might be on your other email account. I'm not sure. 3, 5, 7, 3 Jumpstart, a 2x2, and a Commander Masters. Good luck. Let's do it. We have 1 collector, 1 play in the queue. If we get 1 more person, we can get 1 more collector battle going. Magic Vlad, good luck. We're hunting Smothering Tithe. Super excited for you for your 2 months in Vietnam. That sounds epic. I hope you have a blast. You'll have to send lots of pictures. Mass Manipulation and a Cavalcade of Calamity. Guardian Project, that's a fun one. And Glass of the Guild Pack foil rare. Multicolored creatures you control get +1/+1. What a weird card. I mean, it's very fitting for Ravnica, but it doesn't feel like it should be a rare. Am I wrong? Captive Audience getting a mythic. And Final Payment. Doesn't look like a good final payment. Look at the foiling, though. His eyes are glowing, like they're disappearing. Dragon Rage, you'll probably need to upgrade. What'll happen? Keep an eye on your email tomorrow and Tuesday. Persistent petitioners. I'll send you an upgrade invoice for $4 more. That way you don't have to pay for shipping again. Kaya's Wrath rare. Or if you want to pay for the $10 shipping, when I ship your package, I'll see you only use the $10 shipping, not the 10 and the 6, and I can issue you $6 store credit. So either keep an eye out on your email tomorrow for an upgrade invoice. You'll just pay the $4 to upgrade to the $10 option if you do that. Or if you'd rather do it this other way, Pestilent Spirit rare. I'll give you a credit back for the $6 shipping that you didn't use, and you can use that for anything on a future stream. Build the Collector Battle 3. Thank you, chat. Let me get that on the schedule real quick. That makes sense, Dragon? But as long as you already paid shipping once, I will start packing it up. And then if it goes over the weight limit, which it probably will because it's going to be over 9 packs, I'll just send you that upgrade invoice. We filled the Collector Battle. Thank you, chat. I hope you all have fun when we get there. Verity Circle. The Circle of Truth. From Meet the Fockers. Sounds good, Dragon Rage. Tisa Karlov. Darn it. We tried, Magic Cloud. I'm sorry, we didn't find it. Yeah, that makes sense, Dragon Rage. Equipped. Got Captain America Liberator and Captain America's Shield. It's like I knew it was coming or something. Mayhem. They really should have just put the Allstate guy on the front of this package. If you already paid shipping tonight, as long as you didn't go over your pack limit, you can add more without paying for shipping again. So like if you paid for up to 9 packs, but you only got 3 packs, you can pick the hold option, and then I'll automatically combine the two since you already paid for shipping as long as you do it on the same account and same address. Green Goblin back for more. But if you go over the 9-pack limit or the 500 count box limit, rocket-powered Goblin Glider, depending on what you paid for. If you pay for shipping again, we'll combine those and get it all shipped out to you. But basically, if you have questions about shipping, shoot me an email. And that way I can look at it after the stream's over, probably tomorrow sometime. And I will get everything sorted out for y'all, for sure. Spider-Man. It's like there was a whole Spider-Man such a few months ago. Hulkling, Young Avenger. For your last Jumpstart pack. Now we're on to 2x2. Good luck. Got the Saproling. Firesong and Sunspeaker, Invenzer, Shaper Savant with a borderless Eternal Witness. All comes down to this last pack, Magic Vlad. Good luck. Got the Extra Planar Lens art card. Eidolon of the Great Revel rare. Eudora. Heroic Intervention. Odric Master Tactician for a triple rare pack. Command Tower Borderless. And your Retro Swamp. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Magic Vlad. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Miguel going to be up next with 6 Avatar Collector Pack. Good luck, Miguel. See what we can find for you tonight. Now it looks like it is our last of the Avatar Collector Packs for tonight. We should have some more Wednesday night, I believe. That's all we have for tonight. Starting out with Fire Nation Drill, Field Notes Foil, Grant's Magistrate Foil, Mean Card, Momo Friendly Fire Field Notes, Katara, Waterbending Master, getting the Experience Counter Katara, and the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Full Aang at the Crossroads scene with Aang Destined Savior on the back. Training Grounds, Agna Kella Extended, Crystalline Armor Foil Extended, and Ko the Fate Stealer Mythic. I remember Ark was looking for Ko for a long time. Chat, we're up to 77 likes. Thank you so much. Only 23 more to go to get to 100 this evening. Well, Azula, Cunning Usurper, getting another of the scene cards there. Cruel Tutor. They're watching you, chat. They are watching you. It's a foil, too. It's pretty cool. Boiling Rock Rider Extended, Suki Kyoshi Captain Foil Extended, and Toph, the first Metal Bender. Get those sleeved up. Super spooky for sure. Foil Secret Tunnel. Rites of Flourishing. Phoenix Fleet Airship. Get the Field Notes Mythic. I got to play this card in a draft and actually got it to work. It was super sick. Nightmares and Daydreams. And Diligent Zookeeper. Diligent Zookeeper's been a really interesting card to see in Standard. It's a fun deck. I don't know that it's like a great deck, but it's definitely a fun deck. Foil Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher Extended. Dark Depths, Boy in the Iceberg. Zuko Conflicted for another one of the scene cards. Foil Extended Desperate Plea and Wartime Protesters. Last pack for you. Good luck, Miguel. Here we go. Starting out with Foil Spirit Water Revival, Return of the Wild Speaker, Earth Rumble Triumph, Ko the Face Stealer Field Notes Mythic, Foil Wan Shitong All Knowing, getting the Jumpstart version, and Amai Scornful Striker Foil Rare. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing packs this evening. We should have more Jumpstart in stock Wednesday night. All caught up. Welcome to the future, Cryo. And welcome back. Johnny up next with a one-pack Superheroes Collector Snipe. Good luck, Johnny. Here we go. No flying cars. I mean, we could open a shield flying car. Possible. They exist. Just ask shield. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Foil Rare. Valeria Richards Precocious Extended. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Logo Treatment. Ephemerate Gorgeous Art. And a foil panel Super Soldier Serum for Johnny. Get those sleeved up for you, Johnny. Thanks for grabbing a pack. Michael up next, getting the last pack Magic of the Superheroes Collector Box and a Commander Legends Collector Pack. Good luck. I haven't signed a Visser Seer in forever. So that would be fun. Open for a new comic cover tonight. That would be fun. OG Commander Legends Collector Box. What color is that pack, chat? What color do you think this is? I'll tell you what color I think it is after chat tells me what color they think it is. I have a very small color vocabulary. So I stick with the primary and secondary colors, none of which are the colors y'all have said so far. So then you'll have to tell me if my color is close enough or not. CGT, if I used a bigger color vocabulary, that's the color I would have said. But my color vocabulary is not that big. Okay. I also would have said purple. Michael, good luck. Here we go. See, it's like, for me, it's between pink and purple, but it leans more purple than pink. Good luck, Michael. Here we go. Got the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hulk Smash. Don't forget to Hulk Smash the like button, y'all. How many likes are we at? We're at 78. We need 10 more to time travel, 22 more to get to 100 and hit the Yeehaw button. Doom Reign Supreme. Low Retainers Extended Mythic. Absorbing Man and Titania Scene. Fire Emancipation. Cool bonus sheet. And a Foil Borderless Gleaming Bastion. Michael, here is your Commander Legends collector pack. Good luck. Magenta is a light purple. See, those are the things I don't know. Got a rock token. You know, this is probably one of the least curled collector packs of Commander Legends collectors I've seen, so that's impressive. Boros Charm Foil Extended, that's pretty cool. Brinelin, Emoti, Soul of Eternity, Umbaj Witches Extended, Flamekin Herald Extended, Abomination of Llanowar Etched, Maelstrom Wanderer Etched Mythic, and an Etched Gore Moldrak Amphenologist. Get this sleeved up for you, Michael. Thanks for grabbing pack. Up next, we have our Superheroes Collector Battle, followed by our Superheroes Play Battle. Then we're going to have a bunch of packs. Then we're going to have our final Superheroes Collector Battle. Then we're going to have more packs. If you'd like to grab packs, you would currently be after Todd in the queue. Thomas, Trevor, Richard, Aaron, and Trevor. Multiple Trevors. Interesting. Trevor C and Trevor L. Yeah, they went. Basically, what happens, Cryo, is they go to the Olympics and they get these really heavy stones, and then they put them between the stones and the ice, and they curl the cards, and then they put them back in the collector pack. Dang, Jake won a challenge. Let's go. First time for everything, right? Trevor C is going to start us out, then Aaron and Richard. Then Trevor L, then Thomas. Good luck, battlers. Here we go. Good luck to the battlers. There we go. Trevor C, you're up first. Chat, are we going to see another crazy Thanos Mind Stone in a collector battle? How epic would that be? Good luck to all of our battlers. You get to keep all the cards you open from your packs. We add the mana values. Person with the highest and lowest total mana value each get an additional collector pack. In the event of a tie, there are tiebreaker procedures. Castle Doom for 0. Power Pack for 5. Abomination Radiated Brute for 4. Privileged Position for 5. And Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. So we're at 17 after pack 1. Now, Thomas clearly has a Thanos comic cover in his packs for the 4th time. Jack of Hearts, Volatile Hero for 3. Kindred Discovery for 5. Serpent Society for 3. Simulacrum Synthesizer for 3. And Armor Wars Foil Panel for 4. We have 5, 9, 14, 17, 20, 25, 28, 31, 35 for Trevor C. You do. Aaron, up next. Good luck, Aaron. You need not 35. That's all I know for sure right now. Well, clearly he's going to make a standard deck where you need 4 Thanos. It would be an awful deck, but just the flex. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for 1. Namor, Atlantean King for 3. Baron Helmet Zemo for 3. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus foil for 6. That's pretty sick. And Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. logo for 1 for Aaron. So 6, 12, 14. Swordsman Steel, fun jumpstart card for 4. Puppet Master, String Puller for 3. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for the 3rd time. I'm sorry, Aaron. Seen for 1. Seize the Day for 4. And Thanos, Mad Titan, foil logo, Mythic for 3. So 1, 4, 7, 13, 14, 18, 21, 22, 26, 29. So Aaron's going for the low with 29 and triple Nick Fury. Richard up next. Which uncommon did I miss? Oh, Carolina Dean. Thank you for pointing that out. We'll sleeve that up. That is a big uncommon jumpstart hit. Or Carolina. Richard up next. That would be pretty wild, Caleb. You like I snapped with this one and it's tapped, so I'm gonna cast another one. So I have one that's untapped. Taskmaster for 4. Damocles base, Sword of Kang 5. Gleaming Bastion for 0 for Rich. Heroic Intervention for 2, and Scarlet Witch foil logo for 3. So 14 after pack 1. The Whip, Super Scroll for 4. Black Widow, Agile Avenger for 3. Worlds Within Worlds for 7. Dang. Defense of the Heart foil, that's gorgeous for 4. And Namor, Submariner, getting a full comic book treatment for 3. Congrats, Rich. So 3, 7, 12, 14, 17, 21, 24, 31, 35. We're tied at 35. 4, 11, 14, 18, 21, 23, 28, 32, 35. Your lowest card from the main set, should we get to a tiebreaker, is Super Scroll. So tied at 35 for the high for the moment. Forever L up next. A new one. Nice. Good luck, Trevor. Trevor L. For a second, I forgot there were 2 Trevors. Gold Stamp Dark card. Pretty cool. Hawkeye, Bowslinger for 3. You got Dora for 2. Ultron, Scene Mythic for 3. Feel Resolve for 2. And Construct a Cosmic Cube for 3. So we're at 13. On to pack 2. Going well, Minty. How have you been? We are on our way to 100 likes to hit that EHA button. Reed Richards, Smartest Man for 6. 5 arrived. Genesis Ultimatum for 7. Scarlet Witch logo for 3. Storm, Force of Nature for 4. And Vision Quest, foil logo for 2. So 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 19, 26, 29, 33, 35. You can't make it up. 2, 6, 9, 16, 22, 25, 27, 30, 32, 35. Oh no! Oh no! Trevor, I'm sorry. Both of your cards that could be main set foil rares from the main set are both jumpstart cards, which means that you've lost the tiebreaker because your lowest collector number card, Richard has 115. Yours is going to be, it has to be from the main set. So it's got to be from MSH, not MSC or MAR. 30. Nope. MSH, your lowest is 309. So I'm sorry, Trevor. You lost the Trevor L. You lost the tiebreaker. So unfortunately, that will knock you out. We already double checked Richard and grabbed Richard's lowest card. That's the only way we could do that without recounting, because we've already recounted Richard. Sorry, Trevor. That was super close, Trevor L. Thomas, last packs. Good luck. Exclamation point boss to join the boss battle and help Jank not get killed by Fibblethip. Full Hulk Smash. Superhero Civil War for 5. Ultimate Nullification for 5. Black Widow Intel Expert for 3. Mechanized Production for 4. And Ares God of War for 3. So we're at 20 after pack 1. That would be so hilarious if we pull a comic foil Thanos for Thomas for the 4th time in this pack right here. How insane would that be? Doomfall, fun uncommon. Nick Fury Spymaster for 5. Door of Destinies for 4. Doom Reign Supreme for 2. Extinction Event and foil. I mean, it goes very well with Thanos. You kind of have to put that in your Thanos deck. I love the foiling on that snap. Looks so good for 4. And Cosmic Cube. Foil Scene Mythic for 5. So, very fun packs. But no Thanos comic cover. But I think you got the high spot, Thomas. 5, 10, 13, 17, 20, 25, 29, 31, 35, 40. So Thomas does take the high spot with 40. Sorry, Richard and Trevor. Y'all both got knocked in the middle. So Aaron, you get the low. Thomas, you get the high. Congrats to you both. Richard, Trevor, C. I'm sorry. That was super close. 3-way tie all until Thomas ruined the suspense. Thomas getting the left pack for the high spot. Right pack goes to the low spot for Aaron. We open the low spot first. Aaron, this is your pack. Good luck. There's still prize packs, y'all. Still prize packs. Just saying. Hulk Brutal Brawler. Is this the one that's in the beginner deck that is like super expensive? Metallic Mimic, Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin logo, Fight to the Death, and Shield flying cars. See, there are flying cars, chat. It is the future. Aaron, we'll get those sleeved up for you. Hope you enjoyed your packs. And thanks for battling, everybody. Appreciate you all. Thomas getting last pack of the box. Good luck, Thomas. Here we go. Welcome deck, Hulk. Yeah, I saw a short on it today. Crazy. Field flying car. It is the future. Black Market Connections. That's a cool one. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Concerted Effort and Avengers Disassembled. I mean, it is something that Thanos does. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for battling, y'all. Gonna get this put away. Then we have our second play battle up next. You are most welcome. Sorry we snapped the streak of comic Thanoses tonight, Thomas, but I hope you still had fun anyway. Okay, play battle up next. This is our final play battle of the evening. If you're just joining us, we do still have our special pack of the night. If anybody would like to grab some, we have Eternal Masters that has some amazing cards. Chrome Mox, Force of Will. We did pull Argothian Enchantress, but we also have Vampiric Tutor, Mana Crypt, Sensei's Divining Top, Enlightened Tutor. Some huge uncommon hits like Astronaut's Altar, Pyroblast. Both are above 13. Animate Dead's almost 10. And even some good commons. Carrion Feeder sitting at 350. So a lot of fun cards in Eternal Masters. We do have those. I believe they are $34.99 a pack. That is correct. That's 10 years old, so it's getting hard to find. Dragon Rage, I think it's we have Zachary, Durst, Todd, Dustin, and Chad for a play battle. So that's a YouTube thing. It's not a me thing. I don't set how that works. But basically, hold on, let me finish this real quick. The more you chat helps, and then unfortunately YouTube does pay to play stuff where like if you do super chats or gift subscriptions and stuff, I think that also helps. But I'm not sure exactly how it works. No, as long as you paid for shipping, I will ship your stuff out this week, Cryo. If I have any questions when I'm getting everything ready to go, I'll shoot you an email. But if you paid enough shipping, they'll be shipped out. I'll start combining all the orders and packing shipments up tomorrow. So, starting out with Durst, Chad, Dustin, Todd, and Zachary. Good luck, y'all. And if you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email. I'll get back to you tomorrow. You're number one. Let's go. You chatted enough. We do have a ton of other fun packs in stock too. We have over 100 different types of packs. We have every collector pack in stock. We have Mystery Booster 2. We have Time Spiral Remastered. We have Double Feature. We have old sets like Throne of Eldraine, Ikoria, Theros Beyond Death draft packs. We have set booster packs from everything but Crimson Vow. We even have all the play packs in stock too. So lots of options to choose from. If you'd like to grab packs right now, you'd be after Tony in the queue. Ravnica Remastered is a fun set, but even those have been going up lately. I think pretty much anything that has serialized cards is getting bought out, unfortunately, as far as collector boxes go. Which is a bummer, because it just drives all the prices up, but that's what the people want, it seems. Durst, you're up first. Good luck. You know, Caleb, you can kind of, if you're not doing the serialized card chase and you just want to open Ravnica sets, we do carry a lot of Ravnica sets. We have Guilds, Ravnica Allegiance, and War of the Spark. You kind of like still get the Ravnica experience. You just can't get the serialized chase, unfortunately. Or the special treatments. It's just Ravnica cards. Okay, we're starting out with Durst for our battle. Good luck, Durst. Here we go. Gathering Place Borderless for 0, Superhero Civil War for 5, and a foil scene mythic Captain America Super Soldier for 3. That was a really cool pack. Grim Fate getting a bonus sheet, Beast Within for 3, and MODOK Mythic for 5. Dang, getting a ton of mana value, Durst. You got 16 after 2 packs. Yeah, that unfortunately is just in the can you get the borderless in the draft packs? X Magic. Cloak and Dagger Entwined for 3. Dragon Rage. What is that in reference to? Serpent Society for 3. Hey, Megalodon, how are you doing tonight? Mole Man, Mole Master for 3. Can you hit the anime? I think it's collector only, right? So yeah, the mana values, we count the mana values of the rares and mythics in the battles. So we have 5, 8, 11, 16, 19. 22, 25, 9, 14, 17, 25. 25 for Durst. But this is a good uncommon, so I set it aside. We don't count it, but I do sleeve it up because it's over $1. Non-foil only in draft packs. And let me guess, you want the foil ones? Chad, good luck. Here we go. Oh, that's fun, Megalodon. Sorry, Caleb. The curse of the collector pack. Having the stuff you can't get in the draft packs. Doom reigns supreme for 2, and Loki got a mischief for another 2. So we're starting out at 4 for Chad. Hulk smash. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur for 3, and Sentry Golden Guardian full rare for 4. got to play a really fun green-blue deck. I had Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I had Astonishing Ant-Man, and I had the Absorbing Man in my deck. And I never got to play Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur in that deck. It was so sad. Scarlet Witch for 3. I think I cast it once, but it was at a point where it didn't matter anymore. If you check the collecting article, it might be in there, Caleb. It's pretty hard, though. Wolverine Fierce Fighter for 4. I don't remember seeing a lot of them in draft packs. Even draft packs are expensive, especially if you're trying to chase something rare like that. One more like to 88 likes, chat, and then we can time travel until we get to 89 likes. Then we can't time travel anymore. Shield Flying Car for 3. See, chat, it's still the future. It's all the flying cars. I think 13% for a foil anime, that's pretty high. It's definitely not 13% of packs. 2, 4, 7, 11, 14, 18, 21 for Chad. Chad going for the low spot. I wouldn't trust Google on that at all. I would find the actual article. Chad got Blackjack. Dustin up next. Smell Opossum. Thank you so much for following. If you like building commander decks, EDHREC, EDHREC. Gleaming Bastion and Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for 1 for Dustin. Scryfall's big. There are a bunch of deck building websites, depending on which one you like. There's Moxfield. What are the other ones, chat? Super Soldier Serum for 2. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, by the way. Some people are, but I'm not. What are the other cool Magic websites, y'all? Trying to think which other ones I use regularly. Captain America, Super Soldier getting the logo mythic. Very nice. Dang, you have all white rares so far. Gleaming Bastion has blue on it, but... Archidect, that's another one. Thank you, GT Jacket. Another one of those deck builder ones, right? Agent Phil Coulson for 2. And Black Widow, Super Spy, Seen Mythic for 2 for your first non-white rare or mythic. Yeah, apparently you're drafting a deck here. Yeah, EDHREC's definitely a good one. Castle Doom! Although Castle Doom's not going to be great in a mono-white hero deck, but... You know. So 1, 3, 6, 8, 10? Really? Dang. Dustin going for the low spot with 10. I don't know that y'all can beat that tonight. Everybody else going for the high spot, y'all. Todd up next. You need 26. Or in theory, 9. We've definitely hit single digits before, but it's been a long time. Yeah, you're not the first person to comment that. Daniel Durst said the same thing over in Twitch chat. I've never heard of that, Dragon Rage. Runus Wrecking Crew for 2. Mythic. MTG Stocks, some people like that, but I feel like it's not as good anymore. Ares God of War for 3, Kingpin of Crime for 3. I never used it, so I don't know, but feels weird. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, so actually, I shouldn't say anything because I don't know anything. MTG Stocks is a website that exists. Mjolnir, Hammer Thor, Mythic for 4. What other Magic websites are good tools out there? Trying to think. Captain America's Shield for 2. So 2, 5, 8, 12. We're at 14. Todd, you need like double crazy insano rares. Cosmic Cube, Mythic for 5. That's a cool Mythic to end it on. But unfortunately, that's not going to get you to the high spot. But I hope you enjoyed your polls. 5, 7, 11, 14, 17, 19 for Todd. MTG Goldfish is also a website. I don't know much about that one either. Other than Seth works with, or owns, or works for. I don't even know. I just know Seth and MTG Goldfish go in the same sentence. World War Hulk for 5. Yeah, Scryfall was one of the ones they said other than Scryfall and what was it, TCG Player. Hulk Smash! Don't forget to Hulk Smash the like button, y'all. We're trying to get to 100 likes tonight. Kingpin of Crime for 3, so we can continue the 100 like streak. Galactus token. There probably are others I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head, Cryo. But those are the big ones that I use all the time. Heroic Feast for 3. 2 more packs for Zach. Zach, you're at 11. So you got to go for the high spot now. Deck Check. What does Deck Check do? Training Compound and Armor Wars for 4. If you're using Arena, some things to know, some cool extensions are... MTGA Assistant, Untap.gg, Bruce Banner, Flip Mythic for 7. And 17 lands are great for some draft helpers. 5, 8, 11, 15, 16, and 6 is 22, Zach. Sorry, that does put you in the middle, but thank you so much for battling. Only 11 more likes to get 200 likes, chat. We're 1 like away from the final countdown. Okay, Durst, you got the high spot. You're getting left 3 packs, right 2 packs go to Dustin for the low spot. We open the low spot first. Dustin, these are your packs. Good luck. Here we go. Chat, we got to 90 likes. We're in the final countdown. 9 likes to go. 91 likes. Wow, Dustin. We did it. You got the Mind Stone. Good. I was hoping that wasn't like damage to the top of it. It's not. Armor Wars. And take up the shield foil. Oh, is that who I think it is? It is. That's Morgan, right? And the emoji. I love that. Okay, Master Marksman. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Dustin. Congratulations. Yeah, plus another white mythic for your deck. I actually got to play the Mind Stone in the draft. It actually works pretty well in a blue-white draft deck. I got to blink out my my shield flying artifact thing that makes 1/1 soldier every time. That was great. I just got a bunch of 1/1 soldiers for free every turn after I attacked with my 2/2 flyer. It was pretty epic. Quicksilver Brash Blur. 6 likes to go, chat. Worlds Within Worlds. That was the card I was trying to think of that we needed like 2 7-drops to get to the high spot. That was one I was trying to think of. 5 likes to go. Caleb, did you find the odds or did you just say you're going for it? Earth's Mightiest Heroes Mythic. Thanks for battling, everybody. I'm going to get all these put away. Then we're going to have packs for Just Dark Knight, Philip, Trevor, and Corey. Then we're going to have our final collector battle of the evening. Then we're going to be opening packs the rest of the night until we run out of packs to open. So if you'd like to grab packs, we'd love to open them up for you. We still got plenty of time tonight. We'd be after Caleb in the queue. If anybody has any questions, let me know. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs. So just a quick reminder, chat, tonight is the last night of our shipping week this week because there will be no stream tomorrow night. Normally it ends on Monday night, but this week it ends tonight since there's no stream tomorrow night. I will be back Wednesday night, and Wednesday night we'll start a new shipping week. But basically what that means is all your cards from this past Wednesday night, anything you had held from before, through the end of tonight's stream, as long as you paid for shipping, we'll combine all those orders into one shipment. And then I will start packing them up and shipping them out tomorrow, and I'll have everything in the mail by the end of the day on Tuesday. You do have to pay for shipping for your cards to ship at $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. That's true, Caleb. That's interesting, Winter. Thanks for sharing. This Dark Knight, you got a towering jumpstart pack with Giant Man, Gargantuan Genius, and Giant Growth. We'll get that sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing the pack. Philip up next, getting 2 Superhero Collector and 2 Superhero Jumpstart. Gotta open another pack of sleeves real quick. Hey, Philip, good luck. 2 Collector and 2 Jumpstart. Two and 2 for Philip. Philip, good luck. Heroes for Hire. This is a double rare pack. Iron Fist, Hero for Hire. And Luke Cage, Hero for Hire. Jumpstart pack 2. Tenacious. This is the one that has the mole enchantment, right? Undercover Scroll. Return of the Mole Man, Mythic. And here are your Superhero Collector pack. So does anybody have anything cool coming up this week? July is halfway over this week. That's crazy. Hawkeye, Master Marksman. Hercules, Olympian Hero Extended. Captain Marvel, Earth's Protector, getting the scene, Mythic. Escape to the Wilds, and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Well, Extended. Last pack for Philip. Going on a trip. Is anybody else going to Amsterdam? Captain America's Shield. Port Town Extended. Fing Fang Foom. Path to Exile. That's a cool one. And the Vision foil logo. This is the first time I noticed that the Vision's cape goes down there. I thought I might have seen a misprint, but nope, it's just the cape. Oh, that sounds fun, Dusto. Just 3 days off work. That's epic. Enjoy your Monday, Friday work week. Oh, that's fun, Caleb. Have a blast. Do y'all actually have pre-release kits, or are you just using a box and doing 6-pack sealed? Trevor, getting 3 Jumpstart. Good luck. These are our last 3 Jumpstart of the night, but we will have another box on Wednesday night. We also have Eternal Masters packs still in stock if anybody would like to grab some tonight. Oh, dang. Were they expensive? Well, that's cool. I hope y'all have a blast. Black Panther, Most Wanted. Yeah, it should be a fun concert for sure. I know it's really far ahead of time. Wow. It's a great deal, Caleb. Maybe freeing up some space in the warehouse for other things. Getting Silver Surfer, Cosmic Voyager. There will be no stream on Saturday, August 1st, because my wife and I are going to a Train concert with Bare Naked Ladies and Matt Nathanson. So that should be fun. But sorry, y'all, no stream August 1st. Reed Richards, Smartest Man. For your last Jumpstart pack. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Trevor. Thanks for grabbing packs. Yeah, it's a like 25-year tour or something. So yes, I'm old. I think it's like Train's 25th year in existence or something. Crazy. Gonna open a bunch more packs here in a minute, but first I gotta make these name cards. So I'm gonna take care of that real quick. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you can buy them at cothencards.com/packs. And you'll be right after Dustin in the queue. Yeah, Caleb. So it's right next to a train yard, and they have all these locomotives going back and forth, and all the wheels on the trains. They have microphones there, and each train is a different pitch. Each train track's a different pitch. So it makes great music. It's lovely. If you're just joining the stream for the first time ever, welcome to the stream. My name's Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. Thank you, Todd. Hope you're doing well, too. Good to see you. Sweet, Caleb. They have lawn seats available. But my name's Lance Cothern. This is Cothern Cards Live. We're streaming live from our YouTube studio in downtown Noblesville, Indiana. I've been running Magic Gathering Rip and Ship streams on this channel for over 5 years. We've had over 1,000 live streams, which I just found out recently and is absolutely wild. We've opened over 300,000 packs live on the channel. We have over 100 different types of packs in stock tonight, so plenty of options you can check out. If you want to purchase any of them, you can buy them at cothencards.com/packs. We have this thing. Every stream we try to get to 100 likes. When we do, we hit the ha button. We've reached 100 likes on every stream over the last little over 3 months. So we're on a 3-month streak. We only need one more like to get there tonight. No, that's not fun. Did something happen, Todd? Hey, we got there. Thanks for getting us to 100 likes, chat. No, I just have a YouTube studio. I used to work with a game store, but it ended up not working out. And now I just do it all on my own. And honestly, it's been super fun. So, just doing the thing, living the dream. So, okay, so when we get to our collector battle, we have Daniel, Corey, and Matt joining John and Bradley. So good luck to all of our collector battles. Well, that stinks, Todd. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'd be happy to try. Although I don't know if there's anything I can do. So hopefully you can get it all sorted out. But we just opened Trevor. We have Corey up next, and we're going to have our collector battle. Well, just if there's anything I can do, shoot me an email, Todd. Jonathan, Richard, Dustin, Todd, Tony, Trevor, Caleb, Bradley, and Dustin. Yeah, y'all, if you're having trouble with your mail, definitely recommend a post office box. Or it stinks that you have to do that, but sometimes post office does post office things. Yeah, Hobbit spoilers are going to be in Amsterdam, and they're doing a Star Trek first look on Tuesday. That's going to be fun. Corey, good luck. Got Spider-Man and superheroes. That's frustrating, Silence Abyss. Give me one quick second, chat, then we're going to open this pack for Corey. Got to double check a couple things. I think just the Universes Within sets Frost Shock, not the Universes Beyond. Yeah, the clerks aren't going to be able to do anything. It's normally the drivers. Thankfully, I have a great mailman. It's this coming weekend, Rex. Good luck, Corey. Here we go. And yeah, I totally understand being too busy. I've been there for the last 3 months, so I know that feeling very well. Okay, here we go. Rex, if you just Google Hobbit preview panel Amsterdam, it should tell you the date and the time. I'm not sure exactly. Well, that stinks, Todd. I'm sorry to hear that. Mr. Negative Mythic, Radioactive Spider Web Slinger, Pumpkin Bomb Scene, Ponder, and a full Craven the Hunter for Spider-Man. Here is Superheroes. Hello, Phantom of Mist. How are you doing? No, you're good, Rex. I don't know. I don't know the exact date. I just know when I Googled it, it told me the exact date, and I don't remember it. So I'm just trying to be helpful and tell you where I found it. Agent Phil Coulson, Lady Loki's Manifestation, Titan of Lichara, Heroic Feast Extended, Steel Shaper's Gift Foil, love that art, and Avengers Under Siege, panel foil for Corey. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Corey. Thanks for grabbing pack. How's being a temp employee going, Caleb? Collector Battle 3 up next. Good luck to our battlers. Bradley, John, Daniel, Corey, and Matt. Good luck, y'all. I think we might eventually finally get to the short schedule here in a little bit. Thank you all so much for getting us to 100 likes so we could hit that yeehaw button. That was super fun. I always appreciate all the Hulk smashing of the like button, or the thwipping of the like button, or the kapowing of the like button, or the gently tapping of the like button. Yeah. How long do you have to be a temp for? Good luck, battlers. Here we go. Saturday already? Oh no. Is it just a busy week at work, or is work just miserable? Reminder, y'all, if you're just joining us, no stream tomorrow night. Tonight is the last night of the shipping week, so if you want to add anything to your orders that are going to start shipping tomorrow through the end of Tuesday, make sure you get that order in tonight, because Wednesday night, our next stream at 8:30 Eastern, will start new shipping week. Matt, you're up first. Good luck. That sounds like a long, tedious process, Caleb. Good luck. Field, Flying Car for 3, Kindred Discovery for 5, Hawkeye, Master Marksman logo for 2, Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, bonus sheet for 6, and Astonishing Ant-Man, getting a comic cover for 2. That was a fun card to play in draft. Sorry, Silence Abyss. Something came up. 3 years. Have they gotten approval too, or are they just kind of floating through life? Astonishing Spider-Man for 4, Extract Power for 6, Darkness Fortress for 0, Doom variant, our first roaming Throne of the Night for 4, congrats, and Scientist Supreme of AIM for 2. So we have 3, 8, 10, 16, 20, 26, 30, 32, 34 for Matt. True, in one way or another, it's true. Oh, well, that's lovely, Caleb. Does nobody exist? If that's the case, you can take unlimited PTO, right? Corey, good luck. Here we go. You are up. See what you got. Serpent Society for 3, Puppet Master, String Puller for 3, Winter Soldier Icy Assassin logo for 2, Primal Vigor foil for 5, and Cosmic Cube getting a foil logo or panel foil for 5. 5, 10, 15, 18 for pack 1. That sounds awful and like it will take years. Dark Ritual, huge uncommon hit, congrats. Daredevil Fearless Fighter for 3, Galactus Devour of Worlds for 10. Dang. Gleaming Bastion for 0. Wolverine Best There Is foil reprint for 3. And Hidden Layer for 0. Well, dang, so you got a 10 drop, but then you got 2 zeros, so I don't know where this is going to end. 3, 6, 8, 13, 18, 21, 31, 30, 34. We're tied at 34. 3, 10, 16, 21, 26, 28, 31. It is 34. We're tied at 34. Your lowest card from the main set, that's a Jumpstart card, is Serpent Society. So tied at 34, and your lowest card is Serpent Society, which card 226. Brad, you're up next. You need not 34. I forgot to tell Corey that, and Corey was like, you know what? I'm going to get 34. Right, Jank? It's how it goes sometimes. Origin of the Avengers for 2. Doctor Doom. Got the Commander Borderless Mythic version for 4. Scarlet Witch logo for 3. 3 Steps Ahead for 1. And Captain America's Shield foil panel for 2. So we're at 12. Got the Warrior. Farseek, love that art. Super Scroll for 4. Fetid Pools for 0. Iron Man Armor, Mythic for 3. Chaos Warp for 3. And Super Scroll again, foil extended for 4. So 2, 6, 9, 10, 12, 16, 19, 22, 26. So Brad's going for the low spot with 26. Daniel up next. Brad took not 34 seriously. Daniel, good luck. You got the Hydra Assault Robot. And a Cosmic Cube, Mythic for 5. Professor Hulk for 6. Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur for 3. Final Showdown, foil bonus sheet for 1. And Mighty Thor, Jane Foster for 3. So 7, 13, 18 after pack 1. Into pack 2. Like Captain America looks like he has Wings of Freedom. Just saying. Doctor Strange, Surgeon for 5. Falcon and Redwing for 3. Jennifer Walters, Flip Scene Mythic for 8. Final Act for 6. I think we have a new high spot. And Wolverine, Fierce Fighter, logo for 4. This Captain America does have Wings of Freedom. 5, 11, 14, 15, 18, 23, 26, 32, 36, 42, 44. So Daniel's definitely going for the high spot. John, good luck, friend. You need 45 or 25. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. If you're in chat, feel free to say hi if you want to. Super Daptoid for 2. Dora for 2. Castle Doom for 0. Deadly Dispute for 2. And Scarlet Witch for 3. Dang. You're at 9 after pack 1. That is very dangerous for Brad. Not gonna lie. Time Warp for 5. Path of Discovery for 4. So we've already doubled up. Oh no. Worlds Within Worlds for 7. Oh no. Fury of the Horde for 7. And Mold Master for 3. Well, John, you went super low and then you went super high. And unfortunately, that's super middle behavior. 2, 4, 6, 9, 14, 18, 25, 32, 35. Yeah, pretty much right in the middle, unfortunately, John. But I hope you enjoyed the battle. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope life is going well in Brazil. Daniel, you get the high spot. You're getting the left pack. Right pack goes the low spot for Brad. Brad, we open the low spot first. Here we go. That was super low and then super high. And unfortunately, you don't want both those packs in the same battle. It's not a great strategy. Superhero Civil War, Into the Time Vortex, Black Widow, Intel Expert, T'Challa's Protection, getting Fairy's Protection, and a foil logo Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Daniel getting the last pack of the box. Good luck, Daniel. Expect me to type words in chat right now? Jank, I'm opening packs. You gotta wait till I'm done with the battle. Jennifer Walters, foil flip logo treatment this time. Sensational She-Hulk. Flame on. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Bedlam. And Ares, God of War, with a Galactus token. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Daniel. Thanks for battling, everybody. That was our last battle of the evening. We do still have Superheroes Collector and Play packs available, as well as every other collector pack from Throne of Eldraine to present. We have all the play packs, all the set packs except Crimson Vow, which we do have draft packs of. We have a bunch of fun older packs too for draft packs. We have Time Spiral Remastered, Mystery Booster 2, Japanese and English War of the Spark, Theros Beyond Death, Throne of Eldraine, Ikoria draft pack. So many fun sets, lots of fun themes. If you have any questions about any of the sets, let me know. I know almost all of them very well. Started playing right before Zendikar Rising came out. And have been I played long before then too, but that's the most recent time. Thanks for battling, y'all. That was fun. Probably going to be in a future set, I would imagine. So Edge of Eternities and Foundations play packs for Jonathan. Good luck. This will be fun. Two super solid sets. Honestly, two of my favorite sets in the last couple years from the In Magic universe. See what we find for you, John. Good luck. Raise the Past rare. I've seen people build whole decks around that on Arena. It is a super fun looking deck to play. Definitely not going to be like super consistent, but it looks like a blast. Here's Edge of Eternity. Sunstar Chaplain rare for your last pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Jonathan. Thanks for grabbing pack. Richard up next, getting 2 Spider-Man and 2 Superheroes collector pack. Sorry, Jank, I forgot. See, I told you. Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to pull the Soul and Mind Stones for sure. Good luck. There we go, 2 and 2. Jank, you know I have the mana. That's not a problem. Lady Octopus Inspired Inventor, Shadow of the Goblin, Spinneret and Spiderling, Rite of Replication, and a foil Shadow of the Goblin extended art. Got the Illusion Villain, Kapow, Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley, Strength of Will, Morland, Devourer of Spiders, ooh, Spider-Gwen, Web Warrior, love this Najila art, and a foil extended Parker Luck. Let's leave these up, then we'll open your 2 Superheroes collectors. We pulled a Mind Stone tonight out of the play box. We've pulled 2 of the Thanos Mind Stones. I have shorts on both of them. Oh, that's cool, Jank. How many of those are you doing this week? Thanos, Mad Titan, Mythic, Nova Flame Extended, Ironheart logo, War Leader's Call, and a full Electra logo for pack 1 of Superheroes. Last pack Magic, good luck. Looking for Mind Stone. How sick would that be? Giant Man, Gargantuan Genius, Dismantling Wave, Origin of the Avengers panel, Defense of the Heart, fun bonus sheet, and Ultron, Artificial Malevolence, Foil Scene Mythic. Not a bad way to end your pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Dustin's going to be up next, getting Turtles Play pack. Rich, thanks again for grabbing some more packs this evening. Oh, that'll be fun. Dustin, good luck. Here we go. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Leader's Talent Rare. And a token that had the corner not cut very nicely. We'll get that sleeved up for you, Dustin. If you are just joining us tonight, thanks for joining us this wonderful evening. We're sold out of all of our battles, and our 4 playpack bundle MH3 is sold out, but we do still have our still working on the mono white deck. You're not wrong. I hope you play white. We do still have our special set of the night Eternal Masters in stock if anybody would like to grab some packs from that. Todd getting 3 Neo set and a Neo collector. Good luck once again in this fun set. Hey SDF, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 3 set and a collector. Here we go. Sorry, chat, one quick second. Ooh, you got a Jin art card. That's pretty sick. Gorgeous Island. Cameo Safekeeping. That's a huge common hit. Reality Tip Rare. And a Cloister Gargoyle from the list from AFR. Find anything cool today? We've seen a lot of cool things. A lot of fun cards. We pulled the regular Mind Stone out of a play box tonight. That was fun. Lion Sash Rare. Shattered States Aerofoil. We'll have to wait and see. Gusto. Another gorgeous land there. A mountain. And Hinata Dawn Crown. That can be a very, very mean commander deck right there. Then here's your Neon Dynasty collector pack. Good luck. Gorgeous Swamp. Then we have 4 showcase cards, commons and uncommons. Mech Titan Core. One of my favorite meme cards ever to play in draft. Such a cool build around. Kappa Cannoneer Extended. Invoke Calamity Extended. Invoke Despair Soft Glow. And a foil Mythic Soft Glow Blade of the Oni Mythic. Very cool looking cards there, Todd. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Go over what? I'm happy to go over stuff, but if you just let me know what you want me to go over. Those are the hits from there. Oh, nice. Congratulations. That's wild, STF. Crazy that you can do that. Last pack. So here are the commons and uncommons. Jukai Trainee for both your Showcase Foil, Non-Foil, Moon Circuit Hacker, and Dakuchi Shadowwalker. Then Spirited Companion, Kaido's Pursuit, Anchor to Reality, Gravelighter, Modern Age, and Essence Capture for your collector commons and uncommons. Is that what we were looking for? Yeah, it's stupid expensive. Tony, gonna be up next. You're welcome. Look, chat, we finally got to the short schedule. We can finally stretch out and breathe a little bit now that we have more room. Tony, good luck. 2 collector packs. Here we go. I'm sorry. Dude, we can find for Tony. Helicarrier Strike. Kingpin of Crime. Willie Lumpkin, Postman. Captain America, Super Soldier, Logo Mythic. Reconnaissance Mission, and Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, getting a foil comic. Congratulations. There's pack 2 for you, Tony. The Pet Avengers. Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin, Spirit of Bashenga Extended, Scientist Supreme of AIM, Don't Move, foil, And Baron Helmet Zemo, foil extended. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Tony. Thanks for grabbing some packs tonight. Yeah, Jumpstart boxes have been, they've actually gone up in price quite a bit because all the crazy pulls in them. We've been selling out a Jumpstart every night. We'll have another box Jumpstart Wednesday night. Nice, Buckeye. Congrats. Trevor up next, getting 4 collector packs of superheroes. And then it looks like Corey's getting the last pack snipe of the box. And we'll be in a new box after that. Let's see what we can find for Trevor. Good luck. Captain America, Super Soldier Mythic, Typhoid Mary Fractured Extended, Storm Wind Rider logo, Seize the Day, and Absorbing Man, foil extended. Absorbing Man's a really interesting card because it's a 4/4 Vigilance for 3 mana, but it also lets you copy a land. Sauron, Dino Devotee Mythic, Nakia, Wakandan Operative Extended, Sentry Golden Guardian logo, Steel Resolve, and Black Widow Super Spy, foil Scene Mythic, which in draft is great because you can attack with a 4/4 Vigilance, either kill a creature, get damage in, and then post combat you have an extra land, so you get to ramp too. Kind of crazy. Yeah, they're kind of like cosmic cubes in a sense, SDF, but they're definitely different shape, that's for sure. You got the Wizard, Epic Fight, Stiltman, Towering Terror, Hawkeye, Trick Shot Scene, Storm, Force of Nature, cool art, and Origin of the Avengers panel foil with a Void token for your Golden Guardian. Here's your last pack, Trevor. You know what? I'm going to throw that in your rare pile so that you have that for your Golden Guardian. Build Spy Kit. Last pack magic. Hulk Smash. Thanks for everybody who Hulk smashed the like button. Captain America Skybound. Clever Concealment Extended. Ultron. Scene Machine Overlord. Concerted Effort. And a foil Worlds Within Worlds. Extended art. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Trevor. Thanks for grabbing some more packs tonight. Caleb up next, getting some Ravnica remastered draft packs. Good luck, Caleb. Looking for anime foils. Good luck. It's going to be an adventure. Here we go. Farseek, that's cool. And an Infernal Tutor. Pack 2, you got a Spirit. Ooh, we did get an anime. Is this? I don't think it is. It's Raul Zarek. You got an anime mythic, Raul Zarek. That's pretty cool. So you hit an anime, it just sadly wasn't foil. But we got an anime. Last pack. And Connive Concoct for your last rare. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Right up next, getting oh, that's so cool, Caleb. Do you have that anime Raul yet? Brad getting an MH3 collector pack. Chat, our queue is super short. We only have 5 packs in the queue. So if you grab the pack, you'd be up pretty quick. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs if you're interested. Don't forget shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. Well, now you do. How about that? Hey, Brad, MH3 collector pack. Good luck. See what we can find for you. Got a clue. We got a clue, chat. How about that? Consign to memory. Great uncommon. Strike it rich. Doing the narrative. Thief of Existence. Corum, the Undertaker, Etched Commander Mythic. Aether Revolt Extended. Polluted Delta, Borderless. That's cool. And an Etched Ilgengar, Sire of Famine. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Brad. Thank you so much for grabbing the pack. Hope you enjoyed it. Up next, we're going to see if Dustin can hit a white rare out of Spider-Man, but we're really looking for the Soul Stone. What we're really looking for. And after this, I do have to make some more name cards. So if you want to be the next batch of name cards, if you get your order in now, you can be in the queue. Good luck, Dustin. Starting out with a robot. Interdimensional Webwatch full rare and Villainous Wrath for a double rare pack. Spider-Ham for a triple rare pack, and not one of them was white, but you did get a hot dog cart. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Fun Phantom. Daniel up next, getting 2 Secrets Collector packs. After I make these name cards for Daniel, Nathan, and Corey. Oh, chat, finally get to catch a breath. We got caught up. $17? What are you going to do with 17? Do you have 17 different decks you play that card in? And which art version is it? Well, I know he's going to get them all signed. Is it like the Edge of Eternities or the Dominar United? The original one from Dominar United. Nice. Daniel, here we go. 2 Secret Strixhaven Collector Pack. That card's actually been reprinted a few times, hasn't it? Dang, pack doesn't want to open from that end. Starting out with Pick Your Poison and Bitter Triumph. Ocio, Vane's New Dean, Striding Shot Collar, Magma Blood Archaic Field Notes, Foil Deflecting Palm, and Postmortem Professor Foil Extended. On to pack 2. Thing with Edge of Eternities is the poster arts are so cool, but obviously probably different artists there, I'm sure. Sleight of Hand and Locust Spray, Wisdom of Ages, Eclipse Step, Nita, Forum Conciliator, Prismatic Ending, alternate arts, and a foil Traumatic Critique for Daniel. Get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing packs. Yeah, unfortunately, collector packs are just rare, so they are getting expensive for sure. Nathan getting a play pack. It's so much more fun to open the cards than to buy singles, but singles can definitely be more cost effective. Nathan, or Nate, grabbing a 1-pack snipe. Good luck. Yes, 2 packs left in the box currently, Daniel. You have all the stock ups now. Good luck on your 1-pack snipe. Nate, here we go. Avatar's Wrath. And the last Agni Kai getting a double rare pack with some good looking food. Get this sleeved up for you, Nate. And the cool thing about opening packs is you can be inspired by something you pull to build a whole different type of commander deck or deck than you were planning to otherwise. So that's always fun. Corey grabbing last pack of the Superheroes Collector Box. After this, we'll be in a brand new Superheroes Collector Pack. Yeah, if it was 401k, then it'd be like 401k is a pretty good thing. Just saying. Spider-Man, new champion, Cinderglade extended, Taskmaster extended, Chaos Warp foil, and Fing Fang Foom. For your last rare, Corey, we'll get those sleeved up for you. Warhammer 40k is another very expensive hobby. So, Corey, thanks for grabbing a pack. So we're gonna have Joseph, Todd, and Daniel up next. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be after Daniel. Yeah, you don't want to touch the 401k to buy Magic cards. That's not a good call. Definitely want to leave the 401k money in the 401k. For multiple reasons. Not including the penalty and taxes you have to pay when you withdraw it early. And the fact that your retirement, Warhammer no 401k. Now, see, that's also a real possibility. Okay, here we go. MH2. Why UGG theme? No, it's still not good news. I mean, it's better than just taking it out, but you don't want to borrow from your 401k unless you're like in an absolutely desperate position. I would also suck at painting. Okay, so we have 2 MH2 set and 1 MH2 collector pack. Good luck, Joseph. Here we go. Captured by Legax. Moderation. And a full Kieran. Oh, that's a bummer, Zane. I'm sorry to hear that. Pulled a lot of fun cards tonight. No Thanos Mind Stones, though, unfortunately. Rashad Dockhand and Shardless Agent for a double rare pack. I hope you're able to fall asleep, Zane. That sounds not fun. Yeah, you have to be really responsible for sure. Oh, well, I mean, down payment on a house is probably one of the few things where it's staying at least invested in some sort of sense. Although a lot of people say a home's not technically an investment, but the store of wealth. Got a Etched Mountain, Territorial Kavu Extended, Dermataxi Sketch, Glimmer Baron, Seal of Cleansing Etched. Last 2 rares, good luck. An Etched Soul Talisman and ooh, Retro Foil Force of Negation. Now that right there is a thing of beauty. Congratulations. Very, very cool pull, Joseph. No problem, Phantom. Have a great night. Life comes first. We're just glad you stopped by when you can. And I appreciate everybody Hulk smashing the like button as well. We did end up getting to 108 likes, which is pretty epic. Todd up next, getting 6 play packs of Edge. Good luck. Dang, that's a pretty fun one, Zane. Here we go. So it really depends, James, on the interest rate on your mortgage and what you do with the money if you don't use it to pay off the mortgage. If you just spend it on like dining out, then paying the mortgage off is better. Possibility Technician rare. But like if you have a 2-point-something% mortgage, the general idea is investing it is going to provide you longer returns. But there's definitely a very real feeling about being debt-free. So, ooh, getting a special guest Paradox Haze. That's sick. Only $3.99 plus tax. And Nova Hellkite borderless. Yeah, the rest of that pack was very Territorial Kavu-ish. Yeah, that foil is very expensive for sure. second mortgages and line of credits are Singularity or Upshare. I don't know. I feel like once you build the equity up, you just leave it in there. And the Tezzeret token, very nice. I bet that was really cool as a kid. Raiding Pool, nice Shockland, the Surima, and a Borderless Island. 2 packs to go, Todd. Good luck. Well, the point is when you pay the mortgage off eventually, Aaliyah Guided by Light, you no longer have the mortgage payment, and then your expenses are lower in retirement so that you don't have to save as much to retire, or you can still live in your house even when Social Security doesn't pay a lot of money. Nova Hellkite Rare. And a Mountain. But if you always take the equity out of your house, then you are always going to have a mortgage payment. That's definitely a you decision, Zane, but I wish you the best of luck, whatever you choose. You're welcome, Todd. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you for sure. Hope life gets a little easier for you. Sounds like things are kind of hectic right now. But hopefully good hectic. Hopefully good hectic. Oh no, student loans. Yeah, student loans are rough. Definitely. My wife had $80,000 of student loan debt when she graduated from college. That was... We did the crazy thing. We both continued living like college students, and she was a nurse and I was an accountant, so we had decent salaries, and we just lived like we were broke. And I think we paid it off in like 3.5 years. So Daniel, good luck. 2 Secret Strixhaven collector packs. But like the benefit was we were right out of college and we were living like we were broke, so we were able to throw everything at it. Actually why I started my personal finance blog that I used to have. I finally shut it down either late last year or earlier this year. Daniel, good luck. Last 2 packs of the box. It's not fun, but it gets the job done. Splatter Technique, Nexus Mentality, Harmonized Trio, Preordain, and a Float Erode. Last pack magic for Daniel. Good luck. Yeah, that's very real, Silence. There's a lot of things in the world. Ooh, Silver Scroll Hop to It. Have we ever pulled 2 Silver Scroll Uncommons in the same pack before? I didn't think that was possible. Hop to It and Royal Treatment. Wild. Planar Engineering. Merchant of Venom. Applied Geometry. I'm still confused. Triumph of the Hordes Mythic. And a Flow Resonating Loot. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Have y'all ever seen that before? Am I just forgetting? I don't ever remember pulling 2 Silver Scrolls in the same Secret Strixhaven collector pack. And I opened a lot of Secret Strixhaven collector packs for everybody. That was wild. Well, chat, the queue's empty. If anybody who would like to grab packs, feel free. You can buy packs at cotherncards.com/packs. Tonight is the last night of the shipping week. There is no stream tomorrow night, just a reminder. So if you want to grab packs that will start shipping out tomorrow, and everything will be shipped by the end of the day Tuesday. Tonight's your last chance. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not crazy. I will be back streaming Wednesday night. That will start a new shipping week. We do have Eternal Masters tonight if you're just joining us. We have, or actually, I don't know if we have Domino Sky. That's a good point. I want to say we have, but I don't know that we have. Don't know that we have. Chat, you want to see something crazy? I don't think I've ever showed you all this before. But we might as well, because I'm about to throw them away. You know how I always tell y'all about the odds for like what you can pull in the collector pack of the new set? This is what my notes look like when a new set comes out. I tape them to my monitor. This is one collector pack of Superheroes collectors. All that are the odds for one booster pack. And that's in shorthand. So, pretty wild. This is one rare slot. This is another rare slot. That's another rare slot. That's the easiest rare slot. It's only one line. This is what you can pull in the last slot. So, and then the play packs are much easier. They're just very simple. Collector pack, play pack. So, I do it because I want you all to have all the information and be able to answer all the questions. But, not really using those much anymore, unfortunately. Okay, chat. So it's 11:56 p.m. Eastern time. If we get an order by 12:01 a.m. Eastern, we can keep streaming. Otherwise, if we don't, I think we're going to call it a night. It seems like things have calmed down. I'm happy to stick around and open packs. We still have a ton of different packs to choose from. Like I said, we do have Eternal Masters tonight as our special pack of the night. We also have Superheroes Collector and Play Packs left. Nice. Getting an order. Some Play Packs. Modern Horizons 3. This will be fun. So the stats are in a slightly different format, Meatball. But if you go to Google and you search collecting the set name Wizards of the Coast, there will be a Wizards of the Coast article. And then if you scroll way down in the article, it'll have the play pack odds and the collector pack odds. They normally use percentages instead of per packs, but I find it easier to explain it as 1 in X packs. So I convert everything. Thanks for the rips. Bedtime for you. Have a good night, STF. Rex, let's do this. Good luck. Getting 12 MH3 play packs. See what we could pull for you. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so they said that, but I have only ever pulled a Silver Scroll in the second uncommon slot. I've never pulled one in the first uncommon slot before. Hey Rex, good luck. Here we go. 12 MH3 play packs. Very fun choice. Let's see what we can find for you. Starting out with a servo. Primal Players foil rare. And Ophelia, Exuberant Shepherd for a double rare first pack. Actually, if anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be after Rex. Cameo art card. Blade, Titan of Fire's Fury, Mythic. Cool, Mythic, and an MDFC Pinnacle Monk. Growl, Monsoon Mage, Mythic. And Fellow Profane, dang. Great pack, great MDFC. Growl's a flip Planeswalker. Dreamtide Whale and Ruby Medallion. Yeah, their math isn't always exactly right. Null Drifter. I don't have a dice here, sadly. White Orchid Phantom. Oh no, Daniel. Party Thrasher rare. Gengar, Sire of Famine. You can re-roll if that's not what you want. That is totally allowed. Detectives Phoenix and Branching Evolution with Sundering Eruption MDFC. Well, fun polls so far. Hope you've been enjoying these. Bad, grabbing some Final Fantasy play pack. Devourer of Destiny. Boggart Trawler MDFC. Primal Prayers in non-foil this time. Last 2 packs for you here. Good luck. Abstruse Appropriation and Pearl Medallion for double rare pack. And now for your last pack, Magic Rex. Good luck. Here we go. We got the food. Sowing Mycospawn, Frame Break, and Priest of Titania. Urza's Cave as well. We'll get those sleeved out for you. Hope you enjoyed them. Just the sleeve stuff. Did you see anything else you wanted that was not in the sleeve stuff? I'm happy to pull anything out of the pile if you'd like. I think I got all the good stuff that's over $1, but if you saw anything else you wanted, I'm happy to throw it in there. Let me know. Full Art Lands. Sweet. Let me grab those real quick before I forget. Full Art Lands. One quick second chat, then we will continue on. If you see anything else in here when I'll go through this on camera. If you see anything else that's calling your name, let me know. Sorry, I thought I was on camera, but I wasn't. That's my bad. Another swamp. I think that was probably it. Yep. Okay, so I'll get those sleeved up for you, T-Rex. Those are going to have to go in a different sleeve. That sleeve was full. You're welcome. Okay, Chad getting 2 Final Fantasy play packs. Then we're going to have Daniel grabbing the Secrets Collector pack. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you'd be after Daniel. That's awesome, Gutty Bands. Congrats. What deck did you play? I think you told us, but I forgot. And for your benefit, I'm assuming there weren't 8 players in the tournament. Oh, you said Godo. I misread that as good as a typo. You were on Godo. Very nice. Chad, good luck. 2 Final Fantasy play packs. Yeah, Godo Bandit Warlord. That's super cool. Battle at the Bridge, Big Bridge, Fatal Push, and Balthier and Fran. Warrior Rare. I had a friend stop by chat the other night. They're like, I finished 7th in the pre-release. Ooh, it's Fairy Mages All Fear and Ishgard the Holy Sea. And they immediately followed it up with, there were only 7 people in the pre-release. I was like, you don't tell us that part. You just tell us you got 7th place. It was so funny. Chad, I hope you enjoyed your packs. Thank you so much for grabbing some tonight. Daniel getting 1 pack Secret Strict Save and Collector pack Snipe. If anybody else would like to grab packs, I'd love to open them up for you tonight. We have a ton of stuff in stock, over 100 different types of packs, and a special pack tonight, Eternal Masters, for $34.99 a pack. If we don't get any more orders by 12:09 a.m. Eastern, we'll call the stream. But if we do, we'll keep going. And if you need more time, just let me know. I'm more than happy to stick around if you need more time to figure out what you're going to get. I'll check for you in just a second, Rex. I will tell you that whatever we have left in that box is all we have in stock tonight. So if you just try to add like 36 to your cart, it should limit you to however many we have in stock. And that's what's left of the box, I think. Actually, let me double check that before I tell you. Let me just double check real quick. Double checking. Hold on. It says we have 11 left in the box. And our next pack of superheroes will be from a new superheroes collector box, too. Anybody believes in first pack magic? Look, Daniel, here we go. So we're sold out of MH3 play packs. We'll have more on the next stream. But our 4 play pack bundle is done, unfortunately. So we won't have any more of those. Daniel, good luck on your Secrets Collector pack. Let's see what you get. Starting out with Zombify and Requisition Raid, Hermetic Critique, Filing Demigoth, Wandrix Approve, Borderless Elder Dragon Mythic, Foil Reprieve, Gorgeous, and a Foil Paradigm, Field Notes, Decorum Dissertation, Mythic. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Then Rex grabbing the last 11 MH3 play packs. Same thing, full art lands and rares and mythics and good stuff, Rex, on these. Sweet. We'll do that for you. If anybody else would like to grab packs after Rex, you'd be after Rex. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. Finishing off the box. Good luck. We didn't get any fetch lands for you last time. Hopefully we get some for you this time. That would be nice. Do you care anything about gold stamped art cards if we find any? Roshin, Roaring Prophet, and Spy Master's Vault for double rare pack. Fanatic of Ronus, that's a fun one. Boggart Trawler MDFC. Okay, sounds good. Rat token. Eladamri getting a mythic. If you see anything else you want too, just let me know. Snake. Polluted Delta, nice fetch land, and Savine's Reclamation for a double rare pack. So chat, we'll continue streaming till 12:13 a.m. Eastern. Nah, dude, why'd you get banned? I know why you got banned. Consigned to Memory, that's a great uncommon. I'm glad you got banned, but I wish you weren't still in the pack. I wish when you got banned, all your cards magically disappeared from packs and fetch land was put in its place. How sick would that be? Foil Pinnacle Monk MDFC. Flip Mythic Cameo. Very cool. Seasoned Scholar. Versus Cave as well. Island. Harbinger of the Seas. Turning things into islands. And Bridgework Battle. So tonight is last night of the shipping week. Reminder, no stream tomorrow. We'll be back Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern. That will start a new shipping week. Volatile Storm Drake, Toxic Deluge for a double rare pack. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. Make sure if you want your cards to ship this week that on at least one of your orders you did pay for shipping. If you did not, you picked our hold option. I'm happy to hold your cards while you wait to fill up a 500 count box. Full Art Mountain. Anthonian Nightmare Rare. Once your box is full, I will shoot you an email and let you know that your box is full and that it's time to pay that $10 shipping, and then we'll ship it all out in one shipment so you don't have to pay for shipping every week. Great way to save some money on shipping if you're not in a rush for your cards. Frick Serenade Rare. Snow-covered wastes are always nice. Last pack, Rex. Good luck. Here we go. Starting out with an art card. It is gold stamp. And a Disruptor Flute. Type of Fraley's as well. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Rex. Thanks for grabbing some more MH3 tonight. Appreciate the support. We have 3 more minutes. If anybody else would like to grab packs and you need more time, just let me know. I'm happy to wait. You just got to speak up in YouTube or Twitch chat. You're welcome, Rex. Thank you. We'll just give you all these sleeved up cards and we'll bulk out the rest. Well, chat, definitely appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. It's always amazing to have so many cool people hanging out with us every night. Appreciate everybody who chats, who Hulk smashes the like button, who, oh yeah, that'll easily fit in the $6 shipping, Rex. All the sleeved cards, that'll definitely fit in the $6 shipping. Silence the Abyss, getting Eternal Masters and Double Masters 2022. Good luck. Here we go. I mean, Rex, you essentially have like probably about 3 packs worth of cards right now with what you have sleeved up for the moment. If I had to guess, maybe 4. You have like 3 to 4 packs worth of cards. Balance the best. Here we go. Sounds good, Rex. Spider. Vant Charm. 5 Lights Ending. Ren and 6. Getting the Borderless Mythic. That's sick. Oh, and we got Lieged. At least we got a Borderless Mythic Ren and 6, but we got Lieged. Here we go, Silenced Abyss, Eternal Masters. Good luck. See what fun stuff we can pull out of this. We'll continue streaming until 12:16 a.m. Eastern chat. If anybody else wants to grab packs, you need more time, let us know. Bird Ape Classic Armadillo Cloak. Love that card as a kid. Worn Power Stone. Here's your rare or mythic. Good luck. Got a rare. Glare of Subdual. A foil. Fondant of Cleansing Fire. Getting a foil shrine's pretty cool. And a carnivore token. Oh, that is actually really cool. I've never seen a carnivore before. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing pack. Okay, so we have 3 more minutes. If anybody else wants to grab more packs, now's your shot. We have so many cool packs to choose from. If you need more time, just let us know in YouTube or Twitch chat. Just let us know you're grabbing packs. We'll be happy to stick around. Rex, grab an MH3 collector pack. Good luck. You're getting everything in this pack, Rex. I'm not doing rares and mythics in this thing. You get everything in this one. Good luck, Rex. MH3 collector. Let's do it. So now we'll stream till 12:18 a.m. Eastern. Sounds good, Rex. Good luck. Here we go. You got the Cranial Ram, Sneaky Snacker. What a wild card. Inventor's Axe, Deceptive Landscape, Muster the Departed, Worn Power Stone, Revitalizing Repass. Got a Full Art Island. Skoa Ember Mage, Hard Evidence, Retro Foil. Ophiomancer for your first rare. Bismuth Mindrender, Commander, rare. Monumental Henge, borderless. Retro, Volatile Storm Drake. And last but not least, we have a foil Framebreak Power Balance with a Phyrexian Germ Snake. Hey, you got the snake for the Ophiomancer. I'll get this sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing another pack. Get that put away. So 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes, chat. If anybody else wants to grab anything else. You're welcome. Thank you. Chat, I hope you've been enjoying the streams. If you ever have any ideas, feel free to shoot me an email, support@cotherncards.com. I'm going to be working on shipping stuff out tomorrow and Tuesday, potentially. Definitely always appreciate all the support from all you amazing people. If anybody ever has any questions or needs any help and we're not live, you can always email me by replying to any order confirmation email or emailing me at support@cotherncards.com. That comes straight to me. I'll be happy to help you out. Trying to think what else, chat. No stream tomorrow night. No stream on Monday this week, but we'll be back Wednesday night just like normal. We'll have another 4-play pack bundle. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's not going to be Modern Horizons 3, so keep an eye on the Discord for that. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord, we'll get you an invite, and then you can sign up for notifications so you find out when we have the new products. We'll have another special box Wednesday night as well. We'll probably leave Eternal Masters up for another night or two before we take them away, in case anybody wanted to grab some more of those. And then we'll have a special battle Wednesday night as well. Not sure exactly what that'll be either, but I'm sure it'll be something fun. But I hope you all have an amazing week. We still have 2 more minutes if anybody has anything they want to chat about, or if anybody wants to get a last second Hulk smash in to get our likes up. We're at 114. Have a good night, Caleb. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, whether you lurk, whether you chat, whether you buy packs and battles, or you just hang out. We're glad you're here and part of the community. Always good to have one of the most positive communities in Magic hanging out on stream. That is definitely something I'm very thankful for, that y'all have come and hung out with us. So definitely appreciate that. 1 more minute, chat. If you are grabbing packs, please let us know in chat, because if we end the stream, your packs will get open Wednesday night, which is part of a new shipping week. So it's your last second to say something in Twitch or YouTube chat. But definitely hope y'all have an amazing Monday and Tuesday. We'll be back Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern. And Thursday night as well. So, thank you, Durst. I appreciate you. Thank you, Silenced Abyss. Thanks for grabbing some packs tonight, too. Did we get to 115 likes, chat? That's the real question. Oh, we got to 116. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Hey, it's 12:18. Gonna be it for me, chat. See you Wednesday night. If you need anything, you know how to get in touch. Have a good one.